Hello and welcome. So, again, as one might expect from the previous streams, we are going to be continuing playing Mass Effect Andromeda. Again, I know it's not something that a lot of people are interested in playing, or really maybe watching, but I've been looking for an excuse to play through this game to just see how bad it actually could be for quite some time. And streaming it, showing the reactions, recording what's happening is yeah, it's I think it's the excuse I needed. So when last we left off, we finished our missions on Havarl to repair the atmosphere using the remnant technology left behind there, and it was a lot of filler stuff. At least it felt that way. Many of these missions feel very samey. You go to a place, you shoot up some people, and then you click a thing, and then there's some slight dialogue that's not particularly interesting, not particularly offensive either. It's just regular stuff here to there. So, in the interest of trying to keep things interesting, I actually, for the first time in quite some time, I played this game off stream. I know. The things I do. But yeah, I played off stream. I did a bunch of the EOS side missions off stream because really there was no reason to show them on stream. They were real basic. But I did make sure to keep saving before any missions or anything that might be interesting might happen so that I could show that on stream if need be. And there was really only one thing that I kind of wanted to show. The rest of it, if there was anything that was kind of interesting, I grabbed clips of it using the recording software. But aside from that, nothing really. So, the idea is we are going to focus on priority missions. Priority missions or personal story missions, including the ARC missions. Those are what we're going to focus on because I'm hoping that those are going to be more interesting and maybe more amusing in the writing department. So, without further ado, let's go. Hello? There we go. Without further ado, let's get back into it. Since last time I leveled up a few times, I got some more tech skills and more combat skills. I also learned something that I didn't even know the last time I played this game. And maybe it teaches you this later in the plot, but I didn't know about it. And I still haven't caught up to where I was in my previous playthrough. So we got these profiles, right? Well, we've got the infiltrator, the engineer, and the soldier because we've been putting skills into combat and engineering, right? So of course we've started unlocking these. Well, there's another interesting aspect to this. If you'll remember, Daddy Ryder, the father of our Sara Ryder, during the only combat encounter where he was actually there, he kept saying stuff like, Sam, activate combat profile. Sam, engineer profile, and all this other crap. Well, it turns out you can do that. I didn't realize it was a thing until just now. Well, not just now, like when I played it off stream. I looked around in my key bindings and I found it. I also spotted this down here, backspace for favorites. Well, what does that mean? It means profiles. You can favorite profiles that you can then hot switch to in the middle of combat even. So for right now, like my number one favorite is the infiltrator profile with all this stuff. My second is engineer, and I just made it as an illustration. But as I'm going around, I can hit F1 or F2 to swap to those. So just something to note. I don't know. I don't really know how I like that. I kind of liked how in the other games you had to play back through the game to see the different profiles, to see how the not profiles, to see the different classes, to experience the game in a different way. And I get they kind of want to give people the ability to do whatever they want, but I don't know. I feel like it makes the classes less special individually, but who knows? I don't know. Maybe it turns out that I'll actually really like this. Press X to doubt. So this is the end of one of the side missions that I was doing. I've been placing seismic hammers around. Ooh, actually, before we continue, let me make sure that I've gotten my recording started. There we go. Now the new recording, or the high quality recording is starting. But yeah, now that I've gotten to this point where I'm placing these hammers to redirect water/natural gas, it's a choice you're given during the thing. I'm going to go ahead and place this next survey hammer.
Last hammer.
Each time I've done this, remnant have shown up, so this is one of those things where I saved. Well then, we've got ourselves in quite a pickle here. The big robot screamed.
What is that? Bigger than
So, we have our first encounter with, I don't know what, but yeah, it's not happy, so let me pull out my, hello, thank you, didn't want to pull out my weapons. So, obviously, shoot the big red things. Ooh, don't do that. Okay, so when I saw this thing show up, I'm like, oh, well, I've got to show this on stream. This looks interesting.
Creating reinforcements.
Oh, good. That one. By the way, since my weapons can shoot through some barriers, I can actually get through that a little bit. So. Maybe meleeing it actually makes its shield go down. I should try that. Yes, I'm aware. Was that it shooting? Yeah, it was it shooting at me. That little tendril. Whoop. Alright, it's angry.
The head's open.
Yep. I want that weapon. So you'll also notice I'm using more weapons. There's a reason for that too. Oh, that was bad! Oh my gosh. If you're swapping weapons, you can't dash. That is stupid. Because my dash is actually on the mouse wheel, so if I accidentally spin it, I don't dodge. That's the first time I've encountered that. Anyway, so I'm using more weapons now, and there's a reason for that. Originally, I was leaving all those weapons off because I assumed, like in the previous games, if you had a lot of extra weight that you could carry, but you didn't take extra weapons, it made your powers come back that much faster. And you could get it to where your powers came back really quickly. This game, apparently they didn't like that. So if you're below a threshold, it's just normal recharge speed. If you're above that threshold, it's longer recharge speed. It takes longer for your powers to come back. So it's like, then what's the point of not taking weapons? If you don't take the weapons, then you're just wasting extra space. But I wanted those skills anyway, so
This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
I'm gonna go ahead and get my weapons out. Alright, we've already seen this. I'm gonna skip it. Be angry. Oops, she hops. Wait for it, and there. Wow, okay, this pistol is really powerful. I was not aware of how strong this pistol was. Dear Lord, okay. I'm just gonna start using this pistol more often. Will do. Oh, please, please. Ooh, I see that. I see that. Again, it's shooting at me. Come on. More shots, more damage. More shots, more damage. Oop. are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Alright, is it about to create those enemies? Yes, it's about to recreate, or to create enemies. Let's do this real quick.
Remnant on the field.
Got a shotgun, so might as well. Nope. Oh, thank you. Alright, shotgun works pretty well against these guys up close. There we go. Nice.
Attack its legs.
Attack its legs! Alright, can do. Look at this poor conduit just getting eaten away. And there we go. That's one conduit.
It's weakened. Good job.
Good job. Alright. See, the main reason oh wait, whoa, what? I don't actually know if this is gonna be interesting at all. I mean, this is kind of neat.
Don't let it flee.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, don't let it flee? Do we need to get in the car? I can't. What's happening? Don't let it flee. Oh, follow the architect. Oh, hello. Alright. Alright, the shield's coming back. Take this guy. Oh, look at it. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Get in the car. Ooh, we got a park. Nope, we got to park over here. Alright. Alright. So, I'll wait for it, and we're fine. Alright, next conduit. Go. Recharge. There we go. Do this and. I screwed that up. I didn't quite hit him. There we go. Swap weapons again. By the way, this pistol is actually one that I crafted. It's apparently one of the stronger pistols. I didn't realize that at the time. But yeah, alright. What do we got? Okay, we got more guys. Can I... Oh, wow. Okay, they're not... Yep. They're just gonna stomp on me. Sure. You get me. Alright, alright. There we go. Dang this pistol.
Aim for the leg.
Can do. Ooh. No, thank you. I'd rather you not shoot at me, thank you. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of neat. Ooh, lots of grenades. This is actually making use of the movement and the special stuff. So I've got 2 of them. It's gonna take off again. This isn't bad. This is neat. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give the game props when it deserves them.
We must follow it.
Where'd my car go? Did it kill my car? Oh, there it is. Sorry, couldn't see it on the compass. Couldn't remember where it was. Or what the icon for it was. Alright, get in the car. There we go. Alright, there it goes. Oh. It's not going anywhere, guys. I don't need to do anything.
Attack its legs.
I mean, you say that, but... Go. Okay. Okay. Come on. Jal is convinced that I'm going to forget to attack its legs. He is absolutely convinced that Ryder is dumb. And I mean, he's not wrong, but... he's, you know, smarter than I gave him credit. Alright, where is it? There we go. What's it doing now? Oh, it's summoning more guys, I think? Alright, we'll pull out my shotgun.
More remnant are coming.
What do you got? What do you got? Oh, here. Jeez. Oh, nicely done, Jaw. Alright. Wasn't bad. Alright. Ooh. So, by the way, I also have a new melee weapon. It's a Krogan Warhammer made for humans. It works pretty alright. And, ooh. Alright. Pull my pistol back out. Nope. No, thank you. Ooh. Oh, there we go. That was good. Switch back to the sniper. Stealth and pop. Ooh. Dear Lord. Okay. It aims for someone else in the instant that I reappear. It's like, no, I'm going to shoot that guy. All right. This is fine. This is fine. Hello? Can I shoot that thing? Apparently not. It's sad. Oh, its face opened up again for some reason. Oh, there's the grenades. Okay, I think that might be it. Ooh. What do we got? Face open again, or are we going back to legs? What are we doing? What are we doing, Snake Man? Oh, jeez. We're moving. We're changing cover. I gotcha. Oh, I accidentally scrolled again, if you saw that. Can I do damage? Am I allowed to do... Thank you. Dear Lord, took you long enough. There we go, jeez. I guess he was just stuck in a loop of different combat moves that I couldn't do any damage to him. I'll switch back to my pistol.
More remnant are coming.
Oh, he's summoning more? Oh, okay. Then we'll do this. No. Oh, what? I thought I had more shots than that. And there's the... That's the weak spot right there, so... Aw, he blocked me. Reload. Come on, kill him. Alright, I'll kill him. I'll just go ahead and kill him. Alright, here we go. I think this is the home stretch. This kind of takes a little too long, in my opinion, but, you know, it's fine. Again, it's more interesting combat than most of the other encounters I've done. Just hammer that click. Hammer that click. There we go.
Almost there.
Yep, almost. Let's stealth. Go look at someone else and pop, 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 pop.
Reloading.
That was good. I was trying to get to a better hiding spot. That did not work. There we go. Alright. Headshot. Yeah, no crap. We got a what? Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing. This is literally the first time I fought one of these. I don't remember fighting this thing in my other playthrough. Okay, interfacing. Do I have to do Sudoku?
Okay.
Nope.
Good. Not what I was
Nice.
expecting, but wow.
Ryder, it's Ainley back at the outpost.
Um.
The seismic readings just went crazy. What happened?
A remnant the size of a building.
What? At least you made it and kept that thing away from the outpost. Nice work.
So not only did the architect go, "My planet needs me," and fly away, but then the lady starts talking to me, and she's just rushing through her lines as fast as she can. I'll probably play that. I might play that clip in the summary, but who knows. But yeah, man, I don't know if you could tell, but there was like not enough space between each of her lines. like Sarah says, a remnant the size of a building, and she goes, "What? Well, at least you're okay." And put some space. You have to sound like you're actually thinking about what you're saying rather than just blowing through what you're saying. All right. Well, I think that completed that mission. It was a Helios Eos, I think. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do that one. Okay, so I can take care of that one too while I'm at it. Give me more experience. You'll also notice that my AVP went up a lot for that one. Apparently. I mean, I did fight a remnant the size of a building, so I guess it makes sense. So I will be able to deploy another group, which I've done a couple of them off stream. I apologize for doing this so soon after the start of the stream, but I'll be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Apparently that architect scared the, well, you know, right out of me. Come on, camera, stop tracking in weird directions. This tracking thing does not always work the way I want it to. In any case, let's head back to the main EOS area. And by the way, there were a bunch of missions to do here, but a lot of them were just drive here, interact with object, or shoot guys to clear area. It was a lot of basic stuff. There was one part that had some pretty interesting, like, level area or a level to fight through, and that was over here. It was the Kett base that was still on the planet, and I fought a pretty strong Kett, a new enemy type of Kett there, which was interesting. But it really, I don't know, it didn't feel like it was interesting enough to do on stream, so I just left it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to do more bases like this anyway, so it's not a big deal. You'll be able to see what I was talking about. What I mean to say is some of these levels actually do take the verticality into account, which is nice. It just feels like the enemies should be a little more smooth in their movement, if you know what I mean. Like I can jump over this rock and have no problem. Enemies can't do that. They can't just jump over a rock like that. They have to find a position where they can, like, they have scripted abilities to jump up, like right here, because there's a flat surface. So they can jump up specifically right here. They can't shoot while they're doing that. They have to jump up here, land, and then attack. Or they have to go up to specified areas of, like, buildings where they can jump up, and now they can shoot. Whereas I'm given a lot more freedom in my movement, and that's fair enough. That's fair enough to a certain extent. But I also kind of feel like there should be, maybe not all enemies. Maybe there'll just be some enemies I run into later that I can that might be able to do that better. Who knows? By the way, if my microphone isn't working great, just let me know. Or if the volume, the difference in volume, is too much, just let me know. I've been running with Vetra and Jal through all this, by the way. The two of them had a lot of conversations, or like 4 lines, like 1 or 2 lines apiece, several times in a row. They had kind of a interesting interaction. It's all right, but again, not really worth just trying to keep it for the stream. I might put it in the summary. Anyway, it looks like this mission actually can't be done here. It has to be done on the Tempest, and I think that's all I have left for EOS. Oh no, I do have something else. This was something that I wanted to keep for the stream. So, like I said, priority missions. I wanted to show off that architect thing to just show what it looked like, and I wasn't sure how the fight would go, which is, you know, kind of interesting. But also any of the arc stuff and any of the personal mission stuff. So while we're here, we have to take Cora with us because she has a mission here, which is also related to, I believe, the Asari arc. So we'll go ahead and do that while we're here. Let me make sure her skills... Oh, that's right, I did level up after that fight. What does Vetra have? 6 points. Right, I wanted to put it into the last... Oh, I can't get her last power armor yet. In order to get the last skills for any of your characters, you have to do their personal mission. And I think that's for everyone. Yeah, for everyone, in order to get their rank 6 skills, you have to complete their personal mission. So we'll just put these elsewhere. So it's 3 and 3. Let's see. I think turbocharge is probably a good one. It makes it to where you shoot a lot faster. You do more damage too. So it's similar to the soldier adrenaline rush from previous Mass Effects. I'm going to go ahead and give her some more damage stuff too. Yes, that's fine. Cora. Oh, right. She has a bunch because I haven't been doing all her stuff. Her Omni tool to reinforce the shields of nearby allies, providing a large initial boost followed by several seconds of ongoing shield regeneration. All right. I'll give her the help your allies thing. I'm going to do the effect radius because I don't know if she's going to do it when she's standing next to me. So I just want it to be as big as possible. I want to do duration just so it lasts longer. The initial shields restored is fine, but I think the duration would be nicer. All right, and so that's her taken care of. And now me, or rather Sara, because it ain't me. It's not my character. It's BioWare's character. All right, I've got 5 points to use. I could put it in team support, which is one thing I've been putting stuff into recently. But I also kind of want to get... Is this one any good though? Right, this one's neat. You even after you first fire, you still have your cloak for a little bit of time. And so while it's still active, you still get that bonus damage. I like that. I like that a lot. It makes the rapid fire weapons more viable to use in Combat Cloak rather than really needing to use sniper rifles to get the full benefit of it. So I'll save for that, but that means I just don't have to use... That means I shouldn't use all of those. I can't do auxiliary systems, in other words. Let's go look at my combat real quick. Nah, can't do sniper rifles. Don't really want to do pistols. And my shotgun assault rifle stuff, that'll come later. I'm going to upgrade Incinerate because I really like Incinerate. All right. Let's see. Yeah, that'll be it for now. We'll save the rest of them for later. All right. Well, let's just move on. Oh, so what I was saying before. So, oh wait, I can't show you here because I can't pull my weapon out. All right, I'll show it to you later. I was going to show the what's it called? Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? I need to take this car. It's just faster. The profiles, the favorites, to show that the skills change when I go from one to another. It's kind of interesting. I might play around with it later. Whoa, that was weird. Did you see that jitter? Where suddenly my car looked like it stopped for a split second? I believe her mission is here. I could have just selected it, but, you know. Oh yeah, you can see the white icon. So yeah, let's go talk to Hyderia.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Kett.
The evidence pointed to the Kett being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Kett chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers.
Sarah is so smart.
They were hunters.
These
Elite killers.
The Asari literally said, trying to find them because they were attacked by the Kett, or something along those lines, and Sarah's like, yeah, knew the Kett would be involved. I was like, yeah, she just said that, Sarah. Kett closed our arc on the cluster. These weren't regular soldiers, they were hunters, elite killers. Well, thank goodness we didn't run into those. We run into some of the dumbest Kett in the universe. The arcs aren't entirely defenseless, are they? That doesn't make sense. Why are they hunting you?
Being hunted by an elite anything isn't fun. What were they after?
I don't know. I'm a junior.
An
I
elite
just do what
clown?
they tell me. A bridge officer.
An elite clown?
Sarissa something.
An
Gave
elite
the
magician?
evacuation
Being
order.
chased by one of them could be fun.
Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Our Tempest is designed to find needles in haystacks. We'll handle this.
Is
The
it?
ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan.
Sounds
Thank
good to
you.
me.
It's good to see the Kett aren't the only ones winning.
That's right. Charlie Sheen is also winning. Ha! Timely reference. Good job, Gravy. I'm embarrassed for my own joke. Alright. Oh, hey! Go to Voeld to track their signal. I have like 3 different missions at Voeld, and one of them is the priority mission. Hey, so it's looking good. We should go to Voeld. But not yet. Not yet. We're not going to Voeld yet. Because I have a different mission first. Ooh, that was weird. By the way, driving around in the Nomad, it's not bad.
Go.
I don't like when I have to switch to the
Leaving at home.
the
All
six wheel drive because it's kind of slow. At least it's slower than I feel it should be, but I understand the intent behind it.
Ryder, could we talk a moment?
I guess is another thing. I haven't been doing any talking with my crew so that it would be on stream as well. All right. What do you got, Callow?
Sam's been compiling our star charts. The other pilots on the Nexus will have plenty of new trails to follow.
You can drop the charts off the next time we're there.
Funny, a few months ago, that station was like a war zone. Flying was my only way to escape the chaos.
Why would you need
Now
to
it's
wait?
become a haven,
Why
just
would-
as it was meant to be.
Why would you wait to send the star charts back when you're there? Why wouldn't you just send them? Can't we like communicate faster than light? Just send them the star charts. Could use a lake. Everyone's pitching in. Oh dear Lord, more just platitudes.
Everyone's really working to get the Nexus on its feet.
Regardless, the worst threat to the whole initiative is still that monstrosity.
Maybe I should have said it
You
needed
mean
a
the
pool.
Scourge?
I still see it crippling the Nexus in my memories. I had to train other pilots in hazardous flight techniques just to look for food and water. It's a cage that eats good ships and good people. Helios won't be home so long as it's a threat.
By the way, keep in mind that he said earlier that he has that what all Solarians have, which is like a picture-perfect memory. His is apparently pretty strong, so him going through traumatic experiences, it's got to be bad. So yeah, it's just something to note. Both of these are dumb. We can coexist and it'll always be a threat. Why don't we just say, let's try to find a way to get rid of it? You ever thought of that, Ryder? There might be a way to get rid of the scourge. For all we know, it's just a natural thing that we can eventually learn to brush aside. I'm going to go with this one because it'll always be a threat. It's like, Actually, I kind of want to see what this one is, just because we can coexist, you guys. We can coexist with the deadly cloud of energy that destroys things that it touches. It's like those people who... We can coexist with tigers, you guys, and lions. They're just cute little cats, and oh my god!
The Angara live with it, and so can we.
And if every one of our colonists was an ace pilot, I wouldn't be worried. If we could somehow neutralize it, or if our ships had defenses against it. Still, that's what we do, isn't it? Find a way where
I just
there is
want to
none.
note, she said...
Just see the Nexus for proof of that.
She said... She said the Angara live with it, and we can learn to as well. The Angara, they don't really leave their planet, is what it seems like, or at least not much. And the only reason that they deal with it is because it stopped outside their planet. It didn't actually, like, it just seems like such a light thing to say. Apparently, the Scourge somehow blocks people from sensing that the Angara are there too. So, all right, we've got AVP. Let's go do that. So,
What do you miss? Shop catalogs. Overnighting any part I need.
Bubble baths.
Kicking back with an entire sleeve of awful processed biscuits.
That's upsetting on a number of levels.
Why? Want to change your answer?
Maybe.
that was kind of cute. It was just asking what you miss about being in the Milky Way. If I were in the Andromeda galaxy, what would I miss? I mean, I'd probably have to work a lot more, be a lot more focused. I'd probably miss being able to just sit back or kick back and just, enjoy a video game, whatever these guys consider video games. Anyway, let's look at the AVP. So, one thing I did is I went ahead and got these two, lab technicians and mining operations. Trying to remember what the other ones I got were. Oh, reconnaissance, which reveals hidden caches if I want to collect stuff, which I don't. And gain 10% extra XP for completing encounters. Again, I want to level up as fast as possible. So I've got those, and I can go ahead and collect all my rewards. 100 Milky Way and minerals. Sure. But the other reason I went for these is because they, especially lab technicians, unlocked more stuff. So I can get more research data. Right. Yeah, exactly, Glaz. Their video games are probably VR or augmented reality, which, oh dear Lord, did VR chat exist in this universe? I don't want to see what any of these guys' VR personas are. Ooh. Still, I'm just saying. Given all the work that would be required, I'd feel kind of bad if I just played video games or something. But honestly, I like doing manual labor stuff too. So maybe, who knows? Maybe I'd be down for it. Additional common mining nodes will be made available and reduces the amount of time it takes to earn research points. Improved Development 2 further increases research data gained from all sources by 10%. And then this last one, increase augmentation slots by 1 on all research projects. I like this. I like that one because that means whenever I'm creating stuff, I can make more augments to it to make it even better. And that's a thing I haven't really touched on because it's another one of those things where it's like, was it really necessary to the game? But apparently they felt like it was. So I'll just get Improved Development for now. But yeah, just a quickly note on it. You research stuff with your research points, and then you get the blueprints to develop them over here. Unless they are augments or the things you plug into your weapons and your armor, then if you research them, you just get one. And then you can develop it over here. If I go to pistols and go down to here, this is the pistol that I made, the Eagle. It's clearly like ultra rare. It's supposed to be super good. It's pretty dang good, especially for just the first tier of it. You saw how quickly it burned through that snake. Unless you weren't watching, which, if not, welcome. But yeah, one thing to note is, I'm trying to think. There we go. If I select a pistol that has augments, I can then click down at these augments once I select the blueprint, I think. Yeah, and then I can add augments to it, which aren't removable. These aren't removable augments. These stay on the weapon. It's part of crafting it. So I can make it to where I get faster biotic recharge speed or faster, more combat power damage. So it's kind of interesting, but again, it feels like one of those things that probably should be explained better. The only reason I'm figuring it out is because I'm forcing myself to play the game. And kind of forcing myself to do this other stuff. So, what was it? Callow just told me about that. Let's see. Was there something else I needed to talk to somebody about on here? Well, I guess I could, just check. Allies and relationships. Remnant tech on Voeld. Everybody wants me to go to Voeld right now. That's good. Ryder family secrets. Oh, I have a trigger. I have another memory. Oh, I have 2 more memories that I've unlocked. Well, we can go check those out. See what's going on there. Cora Harper, go to Voeld. Yep. Find leads on the arcs. Yep. Find worlds to evacuate. Like he has a thing, apparently. Find Thaldir on Havarl. We'd have to go back to Havarl to do that one. And then find Arknatanus. So I think Voeld is going to be the next thing that we do after the first thing we're going to do, which I will talk about in a moment. But there was something else, wasn't there? Yes, okay. So the first thing we're going to do is go back to the Nexus. So we'll be able to go to Sam Node, and we'll be able to do the actual thing that we want to do while we're there. Pull this up. Another thing you'll notice on this map is that if I pull back to the big view, to the cluster view, if I hover over any of these, suddenly they're all 100%. Because I was off stream, I felt like I could just go ahead and travel to all of the planets and scan them for anything useful. Most of them, nothing. There were literally systems that I went to where not a single planet had anything of use on it. And so you just looked at the planet and learned about the planet. It's like, okay, thanks. Why even have this in the game then? To be fair, the original Mass Effect did that too. And I kind of wish that it was a little better about that, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. You're explorers, right? You're trying to learn about the world. Alright, so yes. Alright. I still can't skip these. All of the landing and taking off sequences with the Tempest, you just have to let the cutscene go. You can't skip them. Delicious sweet tea. Love it. If I'm not in a rush, then it's fine. Like, when I was playing this off stream, I would just look at something else. I would look over on my other screen, just read something while I was waiting for the cutscene to play out. It's fine. It's a little annoying on the stream, though, because it feels like I'm wasting people's time. Wait, we got protesters? Where? Hold on. Where's the protesters? Oh, right! Right. Okay, so let's go talk to these protesters, because this might actually be amusing. Let's see how Sara Ryder decides to do a diplomacy. Was that guy aiming his dang gun?
Seems quiet for now. Look, Jonesy.
I know. This isn't what I signed up for either.
Hey, Pathfinder.
You're with the militia, right? What's going on in there?
A crowd of people in hydroponics and they won't leave.
They're disrupting operations. Might
Oh,
get nasty.
there it is.
Can you talk to them?
Sure, I can talk to them. By the way, someone pointed out this Krogan back here, he's doing the "just do it" speech. He's doing the "just do it" speech. I'll wait a little bit to wait for his animation to kick back in. It should come back in here in a second. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can position myself. There we go. Nothing is impossible. You're gonna wake up and you're not gonna wait. You're gonna wake up and actually do something with your life. So just, where is it? So just do it. Nothing is impossible.
Tell our leaders, wake the sleepers.
Oh, come on, where is it? There's like, just do it. Oh, wow. I'll have to find it somewhere else. Can I talk to them? Oh, I have to talk to... Dear Lord, do you see this guy's hair? I just noticed this. What is on... Talk about Carrot Top. And is he split down the middle? Is he Two-Face? Wait a second. He is! He's got different colored eyes. Blue over here, brown over here. Okay. Hi, Reese.
Hey, what's going on?
Hi!
That's your new galaxy. making speeches about some fresh start while your kids stay frozen.
And it's all thanks to your Pathfinder.
Excuse me?
We've waited months for our families to come out of stasis. They should have gone to your outpost.
Uh-huh.
But since you think research is so important, military personnel got bumped down the list. Like my clan brothers.
All the reassignments mean they're in 10 different colony blocks now.
And my mother just got caught in the middle.
These people are talking about groups of people that aren't being allowed out. Oh, there, nothing is impossible. Just do it. Nothing is impossible. Oh, I love it. But, and my mother just got caught in the middle. I didn't expect this, or I had to make a choice. I had to make a choice.
We only had resources for one outpost, so I focused on the skills we needed most.
And what we need is our families back.
Maybe you could still make this right. I just want Mom out of stasis. That's all anyone here wants.
You do stasis revivals. You can tell our leaders you're opening those pods. Today.
I authorize whole colony blocks or a few emergency revivals. I can't wake dozens of random people.
We don't care whose finger pushes the button. If you can't, our leaders can. And if you tell them, they will.
My word's not enough.
This is a big issue. Bigger than just my say-so.
Bullshit. You're the hero right now. They'll do anything you say.
No, they won't.
We tried petitioning Addison. She ignored us.
It doesn't surprise
Screw
me.
her.
Start with Kandros. He sent those 10 soldiers over there. Maybe he'll take us seriously. Our Nexus are alive.
Wow. Okay, so I need.
No new orders. Are alive.
So I need to address this.
Clan before cronies.
Like that? Okay.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
That was a little better. I was gonna note. Listen to their
before
tone.
cronies.
Listen to their tone as they're saying these lines.
Free our families.
That's not great.
Tell our leaders. Wake the sleepers.
That's a little better, but you'd want more people doing it.
Make them hear. Make them know. Make them lead or make them go.
Ugh, that sounds like you're faking it. It sounds like
Our Nexus are alive.
it sounds like you're faking, like you're emphatic about something, like you're holding something important. There's wake the leaders, wake the sleepers. I am angry. Listen to me. I have things to say today. Listen to the words I say. It's like, no, you come on, give me a little more than that. What do we got? Pathfinder armor. I actually made this, I believe. I don't think this is actually better. I think this is the same one that I've got, so I'm not going to buy anything there. What do we got here? Ooh. Oh, the Crusader. Y'all remember the Crusader? The Crusader was a nutty shotgun. It's pretty expensive, though. Nah, we're fine. We're fine. I'm not even using this sniper anymore. All right. Well, let's go. Let's keep going. Oh, right. Let's check the car stuff. See if I can't get new,
Good morning.
like in better agility mode. Allows the Nomad stability assist, which is always on by default, to be disabled, giving an expert driver better control over the vehicle. Okay. And they've got some colors here if you want to really color up your vehicle. I don't know. This doesn't seem that interesting. Oh, okay. So again, this is another augment. So there's augments and then there's mods. Augments are put on when you create a weapon yourself. Mods are added after the fact. And it's like, okay, I get it. It just feels like it's not necessarily made super clear. I don't know. I just feel like I feel like it could have been explained better, and that the menus could be better at explaining that sort of thing. What are we about to head to? What is this mission? Speak with Kandros? No. We don't actually care about them. Let's go to the habitation deck. That's where we will meet with Sam.
The human Pathfinder has died. Alec Ryder was killed after touching down on Habitat 7 in the Erickson system. Ryder's daughter has reportedly replaced him as Pathfinder, taking command of the Tempest and the ongoing search for a home in Andromeda. This is HNS.
They must be doing replays of news, of a news channel, because they just reported on my dad's death again. It's got to have been at least a couple weeks since then. Anyway, let's talk to Sam.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Is it? Do I finally get to see if Dad...
Let's see it.
If Dad had a relationship with Cora?
After your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
With her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer.
It's getting worse.
This will work.
The syphilis.
Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not
He
some
can cure
fool
any
left-wing.
STD.
You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option.
I'm not going to take
Kids
medicine
aren't gonna lose
because
their
I
mother.
think it's about time I
God
die.
knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
It tried. It
That
tried.
felt so real.
No, not
Mom
really.
was right there, alive.
It was
Nah.
the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
Look, by the way, I can't say. I think she was too quick to give in. I don't know. I think she was too quick to give up. But no, these are just like, yeah, she was gonna die. Whatever. Dad needed to hear it. It's a fact of life. I'm just gonna choose this one because, yeah.
Mom was practical. Living in denial wasn't going to solve anything.
Yet Alec didn't see it that way. He persisted.
Logic goes out the window when your wife is dying.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came
You see
from.
her eyes?
Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters.
I don't
Your
care.
progress as Pathfinder has unlocked an additional memory.
Hooray! Hooray, everyone. Let's watch another memory of people attempting to act like humans.
Let's see it.
This memory is of a family gathering on Earth.
A family gathering?
Finally, the Ryder clan in one room. It feels like it's been years since we were together.
Hey!
Well, I'll take whatever I can get. I've missed you too.
How are you feeling, Mom?
No, we're not doing that. There's only one rule for this visit. No talking about me. I'm fine. And when I'm not, the pills help. Deal?
Okay.
Good. Let's talk about something else. Alec? Really?
Well, you're both looking taller.
Yeah, Dad, that does tend to happen.
Right, I know. So,
Sorry, I can't help it.
I heard the Alliance has a new Mako in the works.
Yeah, word is they can airdrop this one from a ship.
I know. They're saying we might get one on our next expedition.
You still poking around the Attican Traverse?
It's amazing. We think we might have found a Prothean site. No artifacts yet, but we're still digging.
I remember the day they found the first ruins on Mars.
You like how these people
Changed
are
my life.
acting and moving
We
around
knew
like
for
real
sure that
humans?
aliens were real.
Real
We
humans?
just had to go find them.
Yes.
My
every
brother
day I wake
apparently-
up, I'm looking at a Mass Effect relay and I keep thinking, what's on the other side?
My brother apparently
Don't
always
lose
looked like
that.
this. It's
The minute you
strange. I
stop
could have
wondering
sworn
what's
it was the
beyond
pod.
mountain, you die.
Maybe it's
No
maybe
chance
it's
of
an
that.
effect of
It's
me
in our
seeing
blood.
him like this.
You infected us.
What was it like, Dad? When you went through that first relay?
Don't believe the stories. The Angaran relay scared the shit out of us. Admiral Grissom included. Why don't we go have this dinner your mom's been slaving over all day? I'll tell you all about it.
Wow, they just act like humans.
I remember
So
that.
real.
Mom complained the Ryder clan was never in the same room at the same time.
Yes, I caught that.
Considering you were family.
There's your answer.
People get busy. Scott and I were trying to start our lives.
A course that seems to have been influenced by your father.
Yeah, good or bad. Your parents rub off on you.
A form of symbiosis.
Sure, I suppose. Though not always beneficial.
It gave rise to you.
Jury's still out on that.
Nevertheless, the emotional bonds among families.
I've realized a
became clear to me
problem
that
about
day.
this game.
I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
You see a problem
Okay,
here?
I'll keep working on it.
You see a problem here with...
That's all for now.
hush, hush, hush. You see a problem with talking to Sam here? There's no personality to it. Absolutely none. It's all just his voice. There's nothing visually to look at, so they have to stare at Sara, which makes it awkward because Sara already looks weird. So, remember Mass Effect when you met Edie before she had a body? Even that little ball, that holographic ball, the way it would pop into frame, the way its voice modulator would bob whenever she spoke, the way the camera would zoom in on her when she would like say something almost threatening. It was great. They actually personified, they actually created and visually emphasized a character. With Sam, it's just, I am a robot and this is what I say. This is how humans react. I am AI learning from humans. And I've been learning from the densest and most robotic sounding humans in the known galaxy. As Glass rightfully pointed out, Glass says, Sam has done a good job impersonating this entire family for years. Yeah, exactly. Earlier in the game it said Sam is a special kind of AI that learns from the experiences that that its host experiences. So yeah, apparently he's doing a bang-up job impersonating these humans. Alright, well that was that. Obviously, whatever Dad's plan is has something to do with Mom, because she comes up in every one of these memories that he locked out for no apparent reason. So, obviously it's going to have something to do with Mom. Either she's dead and he wants to bring her back to life or something. Alright, so allies and relationships. There's more stuff on on here to do. Oh, maybe it was there we go. Nope, that's not it either. Tempest. That's the one I want. Alright, now we do the actual mission we came here for. And by the way, I'll probably come back here and do some of these missions off stream that are on the Nexus, just to see if I can find some gold that might be fun to show off on stream. But for the most part, I'm going to steer clear of all this side content, because it's just... there's just not much to it. Just all of the awkward pauses in here. They're just not good at, like... Come on, have them go. Oh, and don't worry about Brother Ryder. I'll reveal what's going on there after a while. But not right now. Not right now. Get a movie library download. Return the movie library to Liam on the Tempest. Wow, what a pointless mission. Why did you have me come do this? This was completely pointless. Speak with the prison guard. Investigate militia site. Speak with Kandros. I mean, we can do the protester thing, but honestly, I don't think that's going to be particularly interesting either. Speak with Cash. That's the other... Oh, okay, never mind. But yeah, all of these are side quests that probably aren't going to really amount to anything. So I'm just going to head back to the docking bay and head out.
Civil disobedience has been
All right. So this is the main mission I wanted to do to start us off. After all this other running around, fighting a big snake, and seeing my dad's memories, we're actually going to go do the thing that I wanted to do. We are going to run back over here, and we are going to jump on the ship and see what happens on Bad Movie Night. Who knows? This might actually endear us to the characters. It might actually give us some personalities to work with that aren't just, I am Quirk, hear me quirk, or I hate all aliens. I will nuke your homeworld. Can't skip. Or, again, maybe I'll actually start to like Liam. Who knows? Maybe his personality isn't just defined by killing indigenous life forms.
Gil's been asking if you can come by.
Okay. By the way, I realized later that I'm pretty sure Gil is not Australian. I'm pretty sure Gil is British.
You both have biotics. That's how it's said.
Yep. Though sorry biotics are a few 100,000 years ahead.
Humans are catching up.
Humans back home, maybe. You skipped class for 600 years.
600 years, everybody's got to mention it.
There you are. Gotcha.
Oh boy, really?
Am
I am
interrupting?
not trying to romance this guy.
Nope. I go the way the wind blows. You're here now, so you're the wind.
Yeah, he's
Just dealing with some scourge issues. That Archon fella tried to warn you not to joyride into it, but you were just la la la. It was an act first, think later move. I respect it. Well, more like I resemble it.
Oh dear Lord.
Hey, you play poker?
Come again?
Poker.
Don't mind if I do.
Card game, bluffing, betting. It's an age-old measuring stick of a person's character, fortitude, guts. Used to think maybe it was my calling. Turns out I'm just good at it. Never lost, heads up. We should play sometime.
Never lost at poker? Okay. I don't believe that. What was I gonna mention? Oh yeah. See, remember when we first met him and he literally went on a tirade about his personality? I'm more of a jump first, think later sort of guy. No real close connections, no close ties. Just go where the wind blows me, savvy? It's like, okay, you didn't have to dump all that on me. You can give me that information through his actions or through his statements later. The resemble me remark, more like dashing off through that cloud. It was definitely act first, think about it later sort of move. I respect that. More like resemble it. That is not bad. That line isn't bad. But the line that you gave me when he first introduced himself was, or at least in my opinion, I don't really care for a character just looking at the camera and then saying, I have deep-seated fears about mice and also ice cream. I hope that neither of those things come up in my personal plot line with you, main character. It's like, yeah, okay, thanks, game. Again, man, it is trying real hard to get me to romance this guy, which, by the way, I don't think I can. I'm pretty sure only males can romance this guy, but whatever.
Maybe if we get a break from duty.
A little distraction can be useful. Let yourself wander a bit. You might come back sharper. Next time we port up and you're in the mood, I'm always in the mood.
In the mood for what, Gil? In the mood for what? Let's get it on. And on means poker. Let's get poker on. Oop, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. Liam! Liam, don't you ignore me. Liam! The objective marker thinks he's still over there. He's not. Movie night.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
Oh, it's not immediate. Dang it. Aw, dang it. I was hoping there was going to be a movie night immediately. What a waste of time. Well, at least we're setting it up for later. I think the strike team mission stuff isn't... Oh, right. I didn't even bother to... I'm not really going to bother doing this stuff when it's on stream now that I think about it. Because really, it's more helpful if I can actually take the time to look at what I'm doing there. I actually found out there's more to that than the game has told me either. You can equip those strike teams with stuff to make them better. But you can only figure that out if you like study the horrible menus. It's like, why'd you do this? Whee! Okay, that is gonna look awful on stream. Sorry, the stream already looks wonky enough without me doing stuff like that. All right, so we got a bunch of stuff on Voeld, so let's go to Voeld. This is the one place I haven't traveled to because I assumed they'd be saying something that might be of interest on stream. Who knows? Who am I kidding? Oh, we got ourselves a black hole there. Alright. Anything special happen this time? Nope, we just show up. We just show up. Alright, I'm not gonna go scan stuff and take care of that stuff while on stream. I'll take care of that later.
Approach.
Skip. Alright. Let's figure out what's here.
Bundle up, people.
I'll stay on my nice warm ship.
Alright. Yes, I do. So, when going here, who should I bring? Probably still Cora, because I think she has a thing related to stuff down here, doesn't she? Or maybe I should bring Cora and Jal, since I'll be running into a lot of those guys, which means I'll have to leave Vetra off, but that's not bad. She's the least offensive of the characters so far. Her and Jal. I like Jal too. He's fine. So we'll take Jal and Cora with us this time just because of where we're going. I don't care about the consumables. I've got my best armor on already. Actually, maybe not. What is the... Yeah, it is my best armor. And yeah, these are all the weapons I've got right now. The best ones I've got.
Take her down, Callow.
I'll tell you in a little bit. Ooh, that was a good shot. I like that shot of flying down.
Breathable, nitrogen-rich atmosphere and oceans of H2O.
I take it that's no longer the case.
All H2O on Habitat 6, Voeld to the Angaran, is ice. And those oceans, frozen over completely.
There goes the dream of a seaside property.
How exactly does that happen? Is this another one of those remnant things? I'm just genuinely curious. Is there remnant tech on every single planet that is even remotely habitable?
Blizzard. LZ is on the windward side of the mountain. Conditions are bad. I'm tracking gale force squalls.
Then why don't we land somewhere else? Okay. That's not a bad shot either. I like that. Alright. Whoa!
Whoa!
Again, the facial expressions, man, they just... Oof.
We're good. We're good.
You sure? Want us to get out and push?
Very funny, Ryder.
Very funny. Glass says, of course! Otherwise we might have to create another set of unique enemies to fight. Yeah, we don't want to do that. Whoa! Zoomed back a little bit there. Ooh, cold hazard. Okay, hold on. I actually remember this place.
Kidding about the cold.
So, hazard 2, and then you get next to the... Oh, these... Oh, not these! Okay, I gotta go. I gotta go. You'll notice in the bottom left, I've got a...
Where are we meeting the resistance team?
Sent you the nav point. Good luck, Pathfinder.
So I've got to get to a heat position more quickly, because otherwise I'll start taking damage. I thought that these lamps... No, okay. I thought the lamps did, but no, it's these things up here. Again, I've already played through this stuff before.
Need to warm up for a bit. This cold is cutting through to the bone.
We're almost there. We'll need to talk to Commander Anyik when we arrive.
Again, taking him along is a good idea, seeing as how we're trying to be diplomatic. I remember now that I didn't do Jaw's thing already. He's got his Avengers strike now. Yeah, I can't do that because of that. But we can give him this, which is more damage to his Avenger strike. And let's see, energy drain, just flat damage. Yeah, we'll do that. All right. Did I get? Nah, I don't have anything new. All right. So yeah, this is basically the mechanic for this world. Is you have to find the heaters. Sorry.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits. Life support is back online.
Shut up, Sam. I was trying to read. I couldn't hear what they were saying. I wanted to actually hear what the characters said. But Sam is like, no, it is vitally important that you know. Life support is back online. Heating is active. Yes, I know. I just stood here. Shut up, Sam. He's going to say that every damn...
Extreme cold is detected, Pathfinder.
What idiot programmed this?
The ambient temperature is normal.
I'm losing my mind. I'm actually going to lose my mind here. Why would you program Sam to say it that often? Why would you even program him to say it when someone's saying things? Make him shut up. You're programmers. You can do this. I believe in you. I take it back. I actually don't believe in any of these any programmers. Not after all the crap that I've seen. Maybe take the audio settings. Maybe you can turn off the droid. Fair enough. I'll check. Audio. Speaker configuration. Dynamic range. Ignore window focus. Nope, not a thing here about shut up Sam. I wish there was a shut up Sam setting. Maybe there's a mod. Maybe I should go to Nexus mods and see if I can find some mods for Andromeda. I can't imagine that there are many, because I can't imagine a lot of people cared enough to make mods for Andromeda. But maybe there's a shut up Sam mod. That sounds like something that might exist. Are you somebody?
Are you the Pathfinder that Ephra was talking about?
Yeah.
That's me.
Yeah.
We're the team assigned to breach the facility with you. Hopefully rescue Moshai Sefa.
Oh, okay,
I'm
that
your
one.
pilot. The Kett facility is on the other side of the planet.
Ready to head out?
This is the priority op.
I'll be back.
I'll be back.
We'll be here.
I'll be back. I've got other missions stuff to do here. Oh, wait, in order to do that, I've got to go all over the place, don't I? Jeez, all right. Search memory triggers. Paraphonas, that's the ship that the Asari lady told me about. Find an outpost site. Oh, this is actually an outpost for us to establish stuff, I guess. Which, why would we go ahead and establish a thing on this right now? Remtech, so this is for PB. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that is. Find an outpost site. All right. Yeah, I've gone around and done a lot of this stuff in my previous playthrough. I'm just going to go straight into the main thing. Let me look at the journal real quick. Yeah, meet the resistance on Voeld. Do I not have that selected? Is it just this guy? Yeah, it's just this guy. I could have sworn that there was something else that they wanted me to do, but yeah, we'll go. My life support is going down.
Fuel pumps, fuel lines, hydraulics, all looking good.
Yeah, I told you.
I told you. I'll take good care of her. Alright, let's go over here and check. I just want to see if there's somebody else I can talk to here.
Life support is back online.
Shut up! Jaw, when he jumped up on that was like, I could not possibly care. Could not possibly bring myself to care. So yeah, you can travel through there and find other stuff. I'm not going to bother with that. I was just hoping there might be like a leader to talk to here, but it doesn't seem like it. Not at the moment. Oh right, that's what I was thinking of. So it's not the priority op, it's the Helios of Voeld. Meet the resistance. Locate the resistance commander. Okay, so he is here. Voeld is Angaran resistance, blah blah blah. All right, yeah, let's go talk to him real quick. Cause wait, no, I just remember not doing planet stuff. No, priority missions, character missions. That's it. That's what we're focusing on right now. If we happen to pass by the other one later, then we'll do it. Right now, we're sticking to our guns. Interesting stuff only. Well, as interesting as the game can be. We're going. Enough dawdling.
Ready to head to the Kett facility?
Yes, let's go.
No time to waste. You can fill me in on the shuttle.
Okay, everybody in.
Talk about one of the least necessary menus I've ever seen. This guy literally asked me, "Are you okay to go?" The answers were yes or "Hold on a second, I'll be back." So it's obvious what this is. Wait a second, I'll be back, or yes, let's go right now. And then they show me another damn menu saying, "Are you sure?" Yes. I don't think we really need to take Cora with us. I'm gonna switch back to yeah, he should come along for sure. But I'm gonna bring Vetra along because we're not doing the special thing right now. We're not doing the Asari thing. Alright, let's raid a base. So I think this might be similar to the thing I did on Eos.
So, no one has ever seen the inside of one of these places. Really?
None who lived to tell. Prisoners who go in are never seen again. They have disappeared.
And the Angara slaves,
It's really
what about
edgy.
them?
Sure, we've liberated Kett work camps, but never these facilities.
Okay.
We lost so many fighters trying. The price was too high.
I like to believe that the Kett take important Angara from here to their home cluster.
What? As slaves?
I guess.
Death is better.
I just like the awkward silences. But yeah, I don't know. Death is better than being a slave. I mean, there's always the possibility of being rescued if you're a slave, right? I kind of prefer life to death.
Jal, we can't just give in to blanket despair. We gotta have hope. It's why they fight. It's why we're here.
Ooh,
It's why we're excited to be part of this
that
mission.
head snap.
We're here.
That didn't look
But let's
natural.
be quick. This storm's getting worse.
Once we're through the shield, you take point, we'll look for Moshae Sefa. Let's just try to stay safe, okay?
But Pathfinder, no one joins the Resistance to stay safe.
She said that to impress Jal.
Radio me when you're ready to go.
She wanted to impress him.
Do we even know what kind of force we can expect?
Not a clue.
Stay close. Don't draw attention until we have to.
They won't expect us to disable that shield. Might give us an edge.
Our intel says there's a system node to hack on an interface point near here. Somewhere.
Scale's our top Kett hacker.
There we go.
Run Angaran Shield Disable program.
Adding my process accelerator. Stand by. Continue to stand by.
Please don't embarrass me in front of our new friends.
I have created a small hole in the shield.
Look,
How?
it worked. Woohoo.
Don't celebrate just yet. This is where it starts.
Okay.
Head beast heading our way!
My favorite.
Okay. My favorite to kill.
Sam, by the time we leave, I want to know everything about this place.
Yes, Pathfinder.
By the way, didn't a person just go over there?
Owen,
Oh yeah, they're
Stealth,
there.
You're on me.
All right. So far makes sense. Ah, very brittle. Should be easily shattered by gunfire. Or... Oh. Hello? Or smashed. Done and done. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Okay. So they don't know we're here, I guess? I was kind of wondering if they'd, like, say something, but apparently not. And boop. Oh,
Yes, incredible.
yes, incredible.
And I'll bet neither can these guys.
Bye.
Wait till I tell my brothers. He'll be so proud.
Did you see him haymaker that dog? That was great.
I've stared at the outsides of these places so many times. I can't believe we're not in.
Our people's things are here. Abandoned.
From the prisoners.
Do we have time to... Can we just look around?
Says it. Find a cat called Soul. Hackers away into the
Propaganda. Interesting.
On it!
Alright, what's up?
That was
That was
Settle up. If we were a surprise, I doubt we're one anymore.
You have the best chance of finding Moshae Sefer. We'll attack head on and provide a distraction.
That sounds a little like suicide.
We're ready for anything.
Uh-huh.
This is the main entrance. We'll go this way.
Kick in the front door.
Stay in radio contact. And good
So
luck.
wait, I thought you guys were kicking in the front door. Did y'all see their
Can they cause enough trouble to keep the Kett occupied?
Pathfinder, it seems the program I used to breach the shield could overload it and destroy this facility.
Okay.
However, the pulse would be lethal to Angaran physiology.
That's not ideal.
That sounds like a last resort.
Sounds like something that's going to come up here in a little bit. What do I got?
Whoa. Sam, what is this?
A decontamination protocol. The chamber is sealed until the cycle runs its course.
Okay.
So, we're trapped. I hate that.
Noted.
Window. Shoot it?
No, the seal is invulnerable.
Invulnerable. There's
Why would they
nothing
need
can be
decontamination?
done.
Good question.
Maybe the Kett think they're sick.
Germaphobes?
There we go. See, this is some interesting little characterization. Alright. I would just like to continue right now, but I can't. I need to step away again briefly, so I will be right back. Alright. Sorry about that. But we're back. The camera is focused too high. Alright, here we go. Oop. There we go. Alright. So
How's it going?
we got some interesting ideas. The Kett apparently think that they are sick or something.
Understood. We're just discussing our next move. We'll be in touch.
Alright. Or they might think they're sick, or they might be easily made sick. Maybe that's why they have a...
Looks doable.
Maybe they have a... Maybe they're germaphobes. Who knows? Or maybe this is a secure facility that needs no germs to get inside. Who knows? So this is an interesting little mechanic. This guy can put up a little smoke screen that makes him partially invisible. So you can kind of see him moving around in there. Oop. There we go. It's interesting. It's not a normal kind of invisibility. There's actually a mechanic, the cloud that creates it. It's kind of interesting. But yeah, that's one new type of enemy. Need to... I see. Oh yeah.
What is this?
A temple, it looks like. Oh, yeah.
Fortunate welcome. Step forward. I am humbled before you. You who are the chosen. Chosen by the Archon. Chosen to be exalted. Chosen to be exalted.
Chosen to be exalted. Okay. So what do you think's gonna happen?
What? Why aren't they resisting?
What the actual hell?
Looks like some sort of ritual. The Angara seem entranced.
It's like they're joining a cult.
She's not down there. But maybe in one of those pods.
It's as good a lead as any.
You wanted a distraction? We just set our plan on fire.
Ha! Get it?
Impossible! Archon.
Explain.
We've been breached. I will defend the temple.
Wait. Is the Most High among these?
No. It awaits final exaltation.
Then proceed immediately and bring it to me.
Ooh, her flippy clothes are not flowing normally.
What's final? What are they doing? We have to save all the Angara.
We came here for the Moshai. She's our first priority.
She is.
Priority.
My ship, my team, my priorities.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Did she just call them the Chosen?
Chosen for what exactly?
Hey, do
Could
you...
they have come here because they wanted to?
No, of course not. I don't know what's going on either.
Do you remember
Whatever it
what
is, we need
the...
to get the Moshai out of it.
Do you remember what the grunt enemies are named? You might in a minute.
Let them take the Chosen!
Okay, so they're fighting.
Looks like the Resistance is getting in some good shots.
I would hope so. Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, this was a hallway. Okay, this is like a balcony.
Come in, Pathfinder.
All right.
Go ahead.
We contacted Commander Dozil. More fighters are on their way.
Okay.
Scientists and technicians. Put together all the intel we can.
Okay. Also
Joel,
good.
Our objective is still the Moshai.
Of course, but we can't waste this opportunity.
Hey, that's so weird. Why are these guys called the Chosen? Why are they calling them both the Chosen? I guess we'll never know.
Pods up there!
They go behind that wall. Must be another way.
You can ask these guys for directions. Who's in? Vetra?
Not right now, Ryder.
I'm sorry, is Ryder making jokes in the middle of this? Again, I'm not choosing to have my Ryder do that. I've been intentionally trying to avoid having my Ryder make jokes in dialogue. And yet, she's just making quips. She is now quipping in the middle of combat, like Liam was at the beginning of the game.
So far, we're beyond the main chamber now and continuing our infiltration.
This place is crazy. What are you seeing?
It's like I don't know, a weird church. So strange. We found a room of prisoners who were entranced or something. Couldn't convince them to evacuate, so we had to leave them behind.
Whoa, alright.
Sam? Any luck figuring out how this place works?
Yes, Pathfinder. I am making progress, but the Angara have no intel on this facility. Should I prioritize differently? Are you in peril?
Keep at it, Sam. We can handle the peril.
I just heard the scan thing pop up, so I knew there was something to find around here for more intel. Intel inside. Do 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 do. Hey, I remember this. Watcha! All right, let me in. Thank you.
How
Oh, jeez.
This is... damn.
We can try scanning.
This is
I
going to
think
take
the
forever.
Kett are the Borg.
Angaran male. Estimate 35. 191 centimeters. Scar tissue, lower right abdomen.
So, not the Moshai.
Angaran female. Healthy. 176 centimeters. Never given birth.
No luck finding anyone near her age.
Ryder, if you find a console, I will try to access it.
Sounds good.
Okay, Kett Terminal. Let's see what you've got hiding in here. Sam?
Searching. The Chosen are locked by genetic information.
Hurry, please.
I am working at top velocity with an alien language and alien technology, checking against
Velocity.
Angaran databases. The Moshai was here, but her pod was pulled out of line moments ago.
Just our luck.
Pods travel from here to rooms that encircle this core.
Right then, let's go.
Pathfinder, come in.
Go ahead.
Yeah?
Our reinforcements are arriving. We're doubling back to rendezvous.
We have a lead on the Moshai.
We think she's alive.
Stars.
I guess the game wasn't expecting me to sprint. It literally cut the dialogue off for no reason.
What is this room?
Weirdest one yet. Grim.
Contents is genetic material. Kett.
Okay. Was kind of hoping they'd say more about it, but alright. I don't really know that this is the weirdest room we've come across. The one with the Archon statue was pretty dang weird. This looks like a canteen of some sort. Or like a place where people eat. Ooh, cutscene.
Decontamination protocol.
Get down. Sam, can you do anything about this yet?
Working on it.
I'm sorry, you got down next to a window. You were ducking next to a window. Ah, she float. I'm hulking out! That is... Oh no, that's Dr. Bruce Banner! And there we go. The reveal. Again, why did you duck down next to the window? And no one saw you.
No, wait! Save the Angara. Be careful. Don't kill him.
Joel, he's shooting at us.
Joel, I swear to you, those Kett are gonna get what they deserve.
Monsters! Villains! Time to die!
We're gonna put you assholes down.
Good
What we
shot.
just saw might be happening to the Moshai right now. Come on, guys, let's clear this place.
On it.
Got them all. Okay, everyone good? Now, what the hell was all that?
As if I needed another reason to hate the Kett.
I've seen some serious crap, but this is straight up evil.
Don't push him out of the way. There's some weird glitches going on.
Joel.
Oh, that was a little too zoomed in, but okay.
Us.
Yeah. That's the reveal. Weeps.
I'll keep scanning for the Moshai. She's gotta be here somewhere.
We'd better find her fast.
They are us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How many have I killed? Not knowing. Ryder, I did not know.
We have no idea if you could have saved him. I'm just gonna say I'm sorry.
How can I help? What do you need?
That is kind. I don't know.
Well, then let's start by finding the Moshai.
Again, the
If anyone
dialogue
can figure
doesn't.
out what this means for the Angara, I'm guessing it's her.
You are probably right.
How can I help? What do you need? It's a.
She's here.
What do you need? What do you need? That's not how that line goes. You literally what you displayed. That should have been what you said. I'm so sorry.
Sam, get me into that room
Initiating
now.
decontamination bypass hack.
They had to reassure us that it was soundproof.
We're coming for you.
All right. Ooh. Oh, I got both of them. That was perfect. Oh, you're sticky grenade. You're grenaded. You're dead. All right. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We gotta save. No dawdling. Oh wait. No dawdling. All right. Oh, I had to be close to that door.
Sam, what have you got?
I was able to access the facility plans at the last terminal. A best guess would be the shuttle launch area above.
Boss fight. Time for a boss fight.
There she is. I see her. They're getting ready to leave.
So.
Hang tight, Moshai Sefa. We're coming for you.
So.
You will not take her.
The orb hovering around them create the shield, and the shield is literally impenetrable until that thing is down.
My own exaltation shields and protects me. You flawed ignorant.
There's no telling. By the way, there's no telling who this person is. Yes, they're the cardinal, but.
Power comes from the gift of the Archon. I will not yield.
Oh, whoa. Alright.
Protect the chosen one.
Yeah, this has got a... The reveal's not bad. I feel like it might have been better if we had known someone who was being transformed rather than just, you know, a random guy being transformed.
Protect this sacred place.
There's somebody around here shooting me? No, okay. Ooh! I hit him. There he is. Sorry, I know with the quality of the stream, nobody watching the stream can probably see the invisible guys like I can. Come on. Come on. Be a better shot. Alright, here we go. Shoot that orb! Uh-oh, she's down? Yeah, she's down. Here, I'll... Okay, I was hoping she would leave. But I guess she's not gonna leave, which means... invisibility! Go! I got you. Alright. Hi! You came to the wrong spot. There it was. That was his teleport move. Hey. And get away. Ooh, somebody's here. I hit him. I hit him with the Devour. Whoa. Oh, thank you. Again, I actually like... These arenas aren't bad. And now that there's an enemy that can, like, launch things that damage in an area, I do have to move around a little more, so... Hey, there is that. They're actually making better use of the verticality, so I'll give them that. Alright. Oh, dang it. There. And there. Okay, one more. Or two more. Nope, one more. Reload, and... boom! Oh, was that it? Oh, that was it. That was a big headshot. All right. So yeah. Can't shoot through that much. Oops, didn't quite get the head. Now I did. Oh, yeah, can't lock onto him. Ooh, nope. I'm faster. Okay. There we go. So that's that. That was our first encounter with... I actually don't remember what those enemies are called. But, yeah. That was interesting. That was a pretty good arena. I kind of feel like there might have needed to be more enemies to make it a little harder. More of the smaller guys, the grunt types. But maybe there were more and I just didn't notice. Maybe my guys were... Maybe my squad mates were killing them faster than I really realized. Let's grab the container. Got us a new weapon. And now let's talk to the Moshai. Oh, wow. Did you see those characters all teleport around?
No one has ever returned from behind Kett walls.
I don't know the rules yet.
Come
anyway,
on.
This place is on alert. We have to get out of here.
Yeah,
now.
well, I'm new.
I'm not the only
It was a better line than what she said.
The entire cell.
They're putting their better lines in the dialogue choice. Her immune system's been decimated.
You will not take it.
Is she
It is meant for the Archon himself.
I will shoot you.
She's coming with us.
Wait, I want to know why the Archon.
Arrogant simpletons.
I want to know why
This is
the
a gift.
Archon.
Who are you to deny it?
Not, I want to know why
Turn
the
them into
Archon.
monsters that fight their own people.
These chosen join with us to become great beyond your ability to understand. Like them, I was once wretched, and the exalted DNA of our great Archon entwines with mine. I stand on the shoulders of his greatness, as they do, as one day you will.
So there you go. They've either been brainwashed to believe, or they genuinely believe that becoming like him is the way you should go. So I'm going to say this.
Yep. Except greatness can't be engineered.
That's not...
tracking multiple inbound Kett.
Yes, it can!
You will all be exalted.
Sam, is there an off switch to this horror palace?
I've accessed the EM field. I can overload at your command.
We must get all our people out first.
There's no time to open hundreds of pods, let alone help the Angara inside.
Wait. Leave my sacred temple intact, and I will open the pods of the Chosen. Take them. Just leave this holy place standing.
No.
Ooh.
Even if I die here, this place must be destroyed.
Ooh.
We can come back to destroy it. Let's free these here now.
I'm with him.
If your plan fails, the Kett will simply fill this place again.
That's fine.
With respect, our compatriots are also here. Our fighters, our scientists, our strength.
Psh, saving the Angara. Screw that. That's actually interesting. That's actually an interesting choice. I like that. Like the last villain, she gets back up and she's like, "You're all gonna. I truly believe the things that I've been saying. I am better than I was." By the way, Sarah's comeback of, the choice I made was, you actually believe this. I thought that it was going to address that, but instead Sarah says, you can't engineer greatness. I'm sorry, the 21st century called. The 21st century in all of its engineering marvels called. It wants you to shut up. Just shut up. Stop talking. You can engineer great things. Or maybe she meant like you can't engineer someone to be great. Except you can engineer things to help make people better. It's a dumb line of reasoning. Also, she can't say that. She has an AI in her brain. It's literally engineering to make her better, to make her more great. This is so stupid. Anyway, all of that, my little rant aside, I actually like this choice because it's kind of a dumb choice, honestly. I don't see what exact argument you could make for destroying the facility. We've already raided it once. We can raid it again. If they try to kidnap people and bring them back here, we can raid it again. But there are actual lives that we could save by just not destroying it right now. And in fact, I could save the Angara, get them off the planet, and then have Sam blow it up anyway. I could get the best of both worlds if I wanted to betray this lady.
All right. Release the Angara below.
Enact emergency shutdown. Release all the Chosen.
Jal, have the Resistance free as many as they can before the Kett arrive.
I will. And thank you. I thank you too. I see you begin to understand the gift that the Kett bring to all Andromeda.
Just get out before I change my mind.
You are true to your word.
Just one of the things that makes us great. All on our own.
It makes us great. Your greatness may cost my people dearly.
We have them outside. Heading to the roof for
Dear
extraction.
Lord, this dialogue. Ugh. Make Andromeda great. Sarah's making Andromeda great again.
I will help.
Oh, oh, did you see that?
Stand near me.
That guy got launched. Oh, there he is.
That's my decision to make.
Oh, I see. So she can use a thing to protect me in the cold. Whoop.
I'm moving forward.
All right.
Follow me.
I'm following you. You're good. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
For that platform.
She said, did she say nope?
Better position.
I'm sad nobody else got launched. That first guy was really funny. Right? That was great.
Pathfinder, come in. You have the most shine.
I do.
Hecht, get our people out.
Hecht? What a great name.
Reinforcements arrive.
I will, but I think we should destroy this place while we're here.
Whoa! Heads up!
Oh, I think I got him.
Shuttle, come in. Could really use a pickup.
Sorry, I can't land.
Pull up to the edge of the roof. We'll figure it out from there.
Oh, you see that it says prepare for extraction? That's what it says when you're playing multiplayer. At the very end, you have to extract. So, yes. Hi.
Back off. You're going to be sorry, you hard-headed freak of nature.
Look out! Close quarters.
She is angry. Goodness.
Come on, boy. Come on.
I'm actually okay with this dialogue. Like, calling it the freak of nature, maybe not, but like saying stuff like, come on, come on. I'm alright with that. That's fine. Giving her a little more personality in the middle of combat. Come on. So close. And there we go. Oh man, you see that? You see that? There are more of them. Oh, this is not good.
Come get us. We're ready for extraction.
On our way. Storm's
Pretty please.
We need to leave now.
Where? Oh. Alright. Down here, please. I don't like these things disappearing as soon as the loading screen happens.
Resistance squad, come in.
Here. We're making good time.
Get your team out before the Kett arrives.
Don't worry. We got this.
Apparently, they're completely fine. I guess we were drawing their attention, so. Alright. That mission was fine. It was fun. Oh, are we getting off? I guess we're getting off planet. Yeah, that wasn't bad. That was kind of fun. Had some fun dialogue with the big villains and the big reveal.
I'm sorry we fought.
What we saw will set our cause on fire.
Yes. My broken heart can't even process it.
My broken heart can't process it.
Lexi.
That's because your brain does
Sure
processing.
thing.
Thank you very
But
much.
go gentle. She's in a fragile state.
Did she just call me frail?
Fragile.
Fragile.
Giles says you're
Oh
a
dear.
pathfinder
Oh dear
from
Lord.
the Milky Way.
That's not a
Do
good
you feel up
sign.
for a talk?
Ah, so now you value what I have to say.
Shut up. No, I don't. I want to say no. I want to tell this dummy to shut up. Oh, now you value what I have to say. I took your suggestion under advisement and thought it was wanting. I'm not sorry.
I did what I thought was right. I'm good with that.
Yeah.
You'll understand then when it's time for me to do what I think is right.
So, the facility. What's the purpose of all that?
They call it exaltation.
Isn't it kind of obvious?
They believe that those they exalt
Ooh.
are given a great gift.
Her thing is flipping.
They snatch us, defile and shatter us. All the ones we love. I can't.
It's a complex genetic construct, an interchange of traits that the Kett use to advance their species.
The Borg.
So they steal genes. But why?
Reproduction.
Domination, tyranny, annihilation.
Yes, and yet, the Archon didn't take me to his ship to transform me. I hung immobile, tormented, never sleeping, brought to him on a whim. He showed me remnant tech and beat me when I wouldn't speak.
Oh no. Remnant, of course.
He's obsessed. Like you are. Yes, Jarl told me. You rescued me hoping to get into Aya's vault.
That's kind of a weird way to put that, but alright. Name your price.
My people have traveled so far. We'll die without a place to settle. These remnant vaults may be the key. A key to help both our species prosper.
I feel for your people in a way that you clearly do not for mine. But emotion must never get in the way of
What
science.
the actual heck are you
I'll take
talking
you.
about?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Moshe Sefer.
I'm happy
What
to
is
answer
the-
any other questions.
I'm
for you,
sorry.
Pathfinder.
What is this dumb bitch talking about? What is she talking about? I feel for your people clearly in a way that you clearly don't feel for mine. I feel for your people in a way you clearly don't feel for mine. I saved them. I saved your people. You're the one who wanted to blow them up. You dummy. You idiot. You dumbass. What is she talking about? You don't feel for my people because you clearly don't think that I'm always right about everything. I wanted to let my people die in a fiery explosion. How dare you? Clearly you don't care for them. What an idiot. Seriously, if you want to try and make these decisions feel like they matter, have the characters that I can disagree with sound sane when they're disagreeing with me. It might help. Dear Lord, that was dumb. It made me break my no cursing rule. Generally, I don't like to. Yeah.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in mine.
Fair enough. I can understand why they're all upset. Yeah, I have a general rule to not curse on my stream, and that lady was so stupid that she made me break it. Just a general rule, though. It's not like a hardline thing. Alright. No, they aren't.
See it. The Kett take other species' genes. Asari take other species' traits.
No, they don't. What?
Maybe. Don't tell me we actually agree on something.
Why do you all agree on this?
They're nothing alike.
Asari reproduction is consensual. It's not the same thing. And you're literally creating offspring through pregnancy. You get it? Rather than literally stabbing things into a person and forcing them to become one of your people. What? Oh, that is so... Why are people saying stupid things? Oh, I'm not happy with any of this stupidity on my ship. Why is everyone an idiot? All right, let's get our power set because I think I leveled up twice there. Let me see. All right, I was gonna do tactical cloak. I was gonna make the combat cloak so I can actually keep dealing damage even after my first shot. I'm thinking either team support. I do have 6. Can I combat fitness? I didn't like these actually. They didn't seem that great. Yeah, it's like that one might be okay, but I never really get low health, so I'm gonna go back here. So I'm going to upgrade team support. I like making all of my squad a little better. Power restoration and defense. And squad mate power damage and tech construct damage? Tech construct damage, okay. Let's do this one then. I like keeping them up longer, giving them more defenses, so we'll just do that for a general boost all around. Alright. So that's that. And we'll level up our guys once we get down on the planet, if I bother to. Alright, so that was a big plot mission.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
Oh no. What? Gil already told me about wanting to play poker. Why would he send me an email about it too? Alright, I have to go back to Aya with the Moshai, so... Dear Lord. Okay, poker awakes. The bell tolls for thee. Meet me in the vortex on Nexus. I'll be the one shuffling the deck of doom. Message from Voeld. Intel on Kett. From Rayless. Greetings, Pathfinder. My name is Rayless. I serve the Angaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the Kett that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on Voeld. Please come soon. I'm not going to read the rest of these emails. I'll check them out later. All right. So meet with Rayless on Voeld. Nah, we're gonna do main mission stuff right now. Main mission, priority stuff. Head back to Aya with the Moshai.
Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Oh, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Hooray!
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
These are both... alright.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Yes, but there's been a rise in Kett activity as well.
Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement.
Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
A vacation? We've literally just started. We've only, visited a couple planets so far. They already talking about a vacation? Clearly, they're millennials. They need time off at all times. Alright, let's head back to Aya. Let's stick to our priority
Not really
mission
a
rule.
holiday destination.
I'm picking up something.
I don't care. I'm not scanning that stuff while I'm streaming. It's just a waste of time, waste of everybody's time. All right, off we go. I'm gonna stop drink. I'm gonna stop drinking so much because I think that might be why I have to keep stopping. Because I'm just drinking too much tea. Also water. I just realized. I have a tendency to drink a lot. A trail of hope. Well, let's head to the planet. And skip, skip, skip. There we go. By the way, I realized what's happening. Whenever we arrive at one of these planets, they like to position the camera in such a way to get a cool shot. Like with the lens flare of a sun or something in the background. That's what all of these are doing. And then they pull back to the central, keep the planet in the center of the screen thing. Again, that's fine, but if I wanted to see the cool shot, I could do it myself like this. And then I could hit tab to hide the UI. So I can get the cool shots myself. You don't have to show them for me. And it kind of wastes my time. Especially if I'm skipping. If I'm skipping, just put me here. But whatever. Whatever. So we also have another mission down here called Recovering the Past, which is that lady that we gathered some artifacts for when we were on Havar. Again, I can't skip these. We just have to wait. Just enjoy the visuals. Just enjoy the sight of it landing. The waterfalls, which are really kind of just look like a texture being dragged down. Oh dear lord, everybody's out of the ship. Or at least all my squad mates are.
Stars and skies light our way.
Stars and skies light our way.
She didn't sound like she was raising her voice.
She's the Moshai.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
But she's awful and horrible and she should have let me die.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshai. But we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
Did her... See, I remember seeing something like this before. Like while they're moving, some of these characters' legs are thinner, and then when they stop talking, they pop back out into, like when they're animating, when they're animating, their legs are thinner for some reason. It looked like it kind of popped there. Just keep an eye out. It's another one of those visual glitches that I've seen, but I don't know if it's been fixed or not. I'm gonna be polite and say no rush.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A shuttle will bring you to me when it's ready.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you, Moshai.
We've been alone against the Kett for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
I agree. That's a good idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Cool. See, Liam? This is what can happen if you don't shoot people on sight.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Huh.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I'll need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Of course not. Start the ship, get out! It turns out that Sara is deeply afraid of him and just desperate to get off the ship, get off the planet without him. I don't want you back on my ship. That snake-looking head, I am just not... No. That guy has a mission for me on Voeld, I believe, so I have to go back there to do stuff. But that won't be done on stream. I think I can go through here now. So yeah, now I can actually look around, travel around a bit on the planet's surface. So let's go and turn in the mission that I already completed, which was... so yeah, Priority mission, obviously, is what I'm going to focus on. But since we're here and since I did do this one, or get this one on stream, I'll at least complete it on stream just to kind of show. Generally speaking, these things are not particularly interesting. But if you saw the last stream, you already know that. So anyway, let's... actually, can I fast travel already? Or do I have to... A locked door. It doesn't look like there's fast travel points here. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can fast travel. I thought I could, but maybe I have to wander around to find stuff to fast travel to. And I'm constantly on the lookout for things to scan. Alright, so we got some merchants here I might want to check with later too. But for right now, we're just going to go and complete this mission and then probably immediately go do a priority mission. Oh, hey! Oh, actually, that's right. Some of my crew are around. This might be alright to... Oh. Their voices are way too quiet. Their voices are way too quiet. I don't know why it was so quiet.
Helping the Moshai opened a lot of doors around here. Most Angara still keep their distance, though.
Yeah.
Well, you are a bit of an eyesore.
Speak for yourself. When I saw my first human, I couldn't understand how you keep your blood inside. Skin that thin.
Fair enough.
Real change in tone after that Kett facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Fair enough.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Yeah, Liam.
They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Glaring at Cora? Oh, is she gonna get? Do they dislike her because she has biotics? Are they gonna really lean into that? Oh no. Okay, did it tell me that they were here? It did not. I just have to find them. All right. Well, I'll keep an eye out for them as I wander around. Now that I know they're here, I really don't care about reading any of that crap. So I'm just gonna go. Just keep an eye out. I wanna interact with my dudes if they're around and available to chat, because I wanna see what they have to say. Is this where the lady is? Looks like.
They've got amazing RemTech
Oh.
research going on here.
Oh, great. By the way, she called it remtech. Again, because we know why she did that. Because shorter is better.
You know, the more I interact with the Angara, the more I feel for them. Especially with what we know about exaltation. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
The Angara are resilient.
It's fair.
Learning what the Kett are doing will give them new purpose.
Well, I'm determined to help them. We need to make things right.
There needs to be more than that. Just generic, I'm a good guy lines. Give me some more personality in it. Not quirk. Give me a little of her personality in there.
Good news?
Well, we got another remnant piece.
But nothing Angaran. Pay them for their effort. It's not their fault.
Well, she's sad. What if I'm gonna save? I don't know why, I just feel like saving. Alright.
Pathfinder,
Whoa.
did you make it to Hervarl?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is
Am I in the ground right now?
Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
The Scourge did that.
Why would the Scourge target that ship?
It must have been a remnant vessel, or maybe there's remnant tech in the helmet itself. Can you imagine? Our ancestors using the remnant. You know, Pathfinder, this
The
gets me
Scourge
thinking.
targets a remnant?
If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Okay. I don't like how her eyes like close 4/5 of the way during our conversation. Yeah, I'm down to get more.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed. Areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this. If you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
Sure, why not?
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore and bring me anything of interest.
Why not come with me?
You're the expert. Can't you just come with me?
I'd like to, more than anything, but I'm needed here.
All right.
My predecessor trusted me to stay and carry on his work, to find answers.
We knew she wasn't going to
No
come with
matter how
us.
much I miss the adventure, I have a responsibility here.
I already have 6 party members. They can't add another one. So which worlds?
It'd help if I knew where to look.
Any planet could contain
Both of them kind of get that tired-eyed look, don't
I know
they?
that doesn't answer your question, but just keep your eyes open for me.
Sure.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
All right, I'll get going.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars,
You saw that guy in the background? He zipped across the floor. Huh. I guess I'm not in the floor. I guess she really is just taller than Sarah. All right. Interesting. I'm actually curious. Do the things I bring back get put on display? I'm not seeing a helmet. Maybe. All right, whatever. So we found PB, we found Liam, we found Drac. Let's run around briefly and see if we can spot somebody else, because I suspect they're mostly going to be outside, even though... Hey, fast travel. Looky there, got myself a fast travel point. All right. Well, there's
Ryder,
that.
you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
I'm not really standing that close by, but I didn't select that. I selected him.
Hello there.
Her.
I'm working.
You scanned me pretty hard. That wasn't your way of saying welcome, stranger?
I wanted to be discreet.
You weren't.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could ask permission first.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Sure. That's fine. I don't mind. Well, who are you first?
You haven't even told me your name.
Darnfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
Oh, is it? It's yours? So you just let all the rest of these people stay here in your home? Man, that's amazing. See, I want to be that kind of douche rather than this mealy-mouthed, crappy joke person. Sorry. I know it. I'm being mean. Let's keep going. What do you mean? What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities.
Yeah.
I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
Go right ahead.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are.
Inside.
When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
I mean, more than you know seems like a little extreme. Angara Revere family?
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us.
Yeah.
What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit.
It's fair. It's a fair
Goodbye,
concern.
Pathfinder.
It's a fair concern. I got 50 experience. All right. At least it was an interesting thing that happened. I actually liked that. That wasn't bad. Alright, so we've got some of these other missions. We got a shop here that I can go talk to. I am not going to bother talking to that. And I'm not going to do either of these task things. I'm going to focus on priority op stuff. Take the shuttle to the vault. Oh, wait. Actually, let's spin around this way. Keep an eye out for our other squad mates. Oh, that's Joel. Hey.
Well, what do you think?
I could get used to this.
We take turns living here. You can see why.
Because of the fire tornadoes.
You're relaxed here. There's a sparkle in your eye.
I am. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice.
To notice that you were happy?
Interesting. I like to notice.
Oh dear God, I didn't want that. Are you kidding? No. Is there an autosave? For God's sake. Was that it had the people standing next to each other. I thought it was like a companionship thing, but instead it's like, yeah, I like to notice when you look at things, huh? Yeah, I like to notice. I like to notice. Do you get it yet? I'm hitting on you. Yes, Ryder, we got it. Whatever. I'm just gonna move on. I'm just gonna move on. Alright, so we saw Drac and Liam over here. Doesn't look like there's anyone here. So, over here? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Like, Cora is supposed to be around here somewhere, but I still hadn't seen her. Nope. Citizens Forum. What is this?
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
I've seen different types of Kett. They could be exalting multiple species.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Alright, so they actually stand in the circle and they talk with each other. Interesting. Alright, I'm fine with that. I added one little thing to the conversation, though. Ooh, there's Vetra. Let's go talk to her. Let's see what's up here. Oh, she's obviously, like, getting more merchant contacts. That's what she do. Another mission. I am not going to bother with that right now.
Ryder.
Doing okay?
Who knew saving a respected member of Angaran society would open so many doors?
Who knew?
I've been talking to some of their traders, seeing if we can work things out.
What? Oh, whoa, whoa. What's going on? It thought I was dragging the camera around. If you click and hold, you can kind of drag it around. I wasn't clicking and it was following for some reason.
I know you like looking for the advantage, but we need to earn their trust first. Don't bargain too hard.
You're the boss.
And you're the requisitioner. Ignore what I say if need be. Alright. So where is Cora? Why haven't I seen Cora yet? Man, I kind of feel like I need to go into one of these other buildings or maybe all the way over here, so I don't know if I really want to bother. It seems like it's just very simple little dialogue things with them. Around here, even though I really am curious about whether it's a biotic thing. That would be really funny if they were trying to push, ooh, they're afraid of biotics, but with but now it's the aliens who are being biotically why are they just letting me walk around here? This place seems like important. It seems like they let me in a security area. All right. Okay. I don't see anything over here. So, my guess is that she is back there. Do I have a fast travel here? Yes, I do. So I'm going to fast travel over here. I'm going to check out that area back there. I really want to see if they're going to try and push more of the biotic discrimination or prejudice. So let's go through here. I never went through this door, so let's see what's over here. See if we can find Cora. Okay. She might just be starting fights somewhere. Maybe she's already starting a fight club. She's just so... Oh, look, there she is. All right.
Ryder. Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout.
Can I interact? Thank you.
Getting lots of stares. Reminds me of being on Thessia for Asari commando training.
Oh.
We're the aliens.
We're the aliens. Yes. Yes, Cora. We are. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Get over yourself.
For some Angara, we're the only humans they'll ever see.
Yeah.
That's huge.
Whatever happens, we'll make a better show than the Kett. Ephra's letting me record a few of these training sessions. Just a few. But the Angara have some smart tactics. Now I get how they've held out against the Kett.
I mean, their tactics seemed pretty bad. That guy jumped down right in front of an enemy Kett, and the Kett didn't shoot at him, so... Just saying.
Pathfinder, Ephra cleared you to purchase weapons over my objections.
Hey, selling an alien weapons would make me nervous too.
I don't do this for Ephra. I respect the Moshai.
Ah. Alright, whatever. So now I can buy their kind of weapons, apparently. Like the Angaran stuff, so... Alright, whatever. I don't really care. I'm not going to bother looking at that. So, let's fast travel back to the ship, get on that shuttle, and we'll go on with another priority op. Just to, you know, keep the interesting, keep the things that are streamable going. Let's, well, I mean, I don't know if any of this game is necessarily stream-worthy. I got to scan? What? Oh, the ship itself. Cool, cool. Are you okay there, buddy? You look like you're holding a gun. Oh no, you are like inspecting something. Alright, whatever. Man, that dome at the bottom just does not look right. It looks a little too polygonal. Whoa.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years.
Over 20 years.
There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Alright. More connections lighting up.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However...
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
This image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
Okay.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
I agree, or this is amazing. Do I agree, or do I agree vociferously? Character choice, everybody.
This discovery might just change everything. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course.
Yes.
That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
The Archon is a menace, and I've had it with being lorded over.
We'll find his weakness. We'll find his weakness is what I chose. And she said, I'm sick of him lording stuff over me.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Man, some of these dialogue options, they just do not match the text that appears next to them. I mean, it's always been a joke that's kind of been a thing where, like, it says, man, this biscuit isn't that good. This biscuit isn't that good. And you choose it, and your character says, you are the worst chef in the world. This is an offense to my palate. It's like, that's not what the text said. It just said the biscuit wasn't that good. We got to go to the Resistance HQ, which is over here. So let's fast travel. I ain't gonna walk all that way again. My headphones got caught. All right. Next part of the plot. Let's go, let's go. So the vaults are all connected, similarly to how they are in Borderlands.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
What secret?
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Kett command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
Okay.
One of my men helped the Kett take her. A Resistance commander named Venterev.
Wait a second. Hold on. I need to pause for a moment. So, if I'm understanding this correctly, the secret that she wanted him to tell me was that someone that worked for him helped the Kett kidnap her, right? But earlier she said, why was I not told this? Lady, you literally just got back on the planet. Literally just like a couple minutes ago. And up until that moment, you were kidnapped. You were still kidnapped. What do you mean, why wasn't I told this? What is this? This is dumb. Is it so much to ask that the dialogue makes sense? That it flows from one concept to the other? It's like they just want drama, and so they just have her say, why wasn't I told this? Even though she literally just got back. That's why she wasn't told. She literally just got back. There was no time to tell her. This game, man. This game.
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
The camera went blurry there for some
your
reason.
Galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Kett invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
Okay.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Okay, thanks for that non-answer. But that does explain, like I said in one of the previous streams, how the Angara actually could communicate with us, because they'd already encountered us before, or at least, you know, people from the Milky Way. The Milky Way. Yeah.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port.
I don't trust this lady.
Our traitor could have useful information.
Mo-
We need
the-
him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
Be careful, Ephra. She is completely illogical. She has no use for logic or understanding. She is completely content to just become angry over things that don't make any sense. So, I'm sorry, Ephra, but I must leave you now. We're not done. I want you to shoot that man. But why? Because it will make me feel better. And it's for the good of all people that I feel better. Sorry, I'm just... I do not particularly care for the Moshai after the 2 instances of her getting upset with people. Doesn't make any dang sense. I clearly care for your people more than you care for mine, person who just saved all of my people's lives. Why didn't you tell me about the thing that I couldn't have learned about while I was captured? Why didn't you immediately tell me within the 5 minutes I've been here? So stupid. Okay. Like, they didn't even have to make her angry, by the way. They could have just had her talk to him and say, I think we need to tell her. I think we need to tell her the thing you told me. And he's like, I don't like it. I do not like sharing this. This is business between us among Angarans. And she'd be like, but it involves her now. That's all they needed. They just needed her to be the other side, wanting to tell me, versus him not wanting to tell me. But instead, they decided to drum up non-drama of her yelling, why was I not told? I'm assuming they decided to do that in case I left the planet and came back later, because it could have been weeks since she's shown back up. But that's why you write your dialogue to where it works regardless of the timing of me interacting with it. You don't write your dialogue to where a specific scenario happens. In order for any of that to make sense, I had to have been gone. I had to have left and then come back much later. And then she can be upset. Why wasn't I told? It's been weeks. But instead, I was already here. I immediately went and talked to him, and she's freaking out because she wasn't told in the 30 minutes since she got on planet. Again, it's not just the simple like wording of things. It's not just the simple wording of the dialogue that's the problem. It's even the logic behind why you're having characters say the things they're saying. That's just not quite working in this game. And I'm really curious if they just weren't given enough time. If like they weren't able to edit
Director
it.
Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
I don't like these holograms. They look like ghosts. Oh, don't be yourself. Show them respect, yeah.
They survived the Scourge and the Kett and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Dear Lord. All right. So, now that I've done that, let's see. What can I do?
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because. Just because. Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at y'all's scans. PB knows I can't divulge patient's information.
Useless.
Again, PB apparently has a problem with her for some reason. Who knows why. All right, what was I going to use my skills on? Skills for? Skills thing? I think I was going to get like team support, more of that. I might want to actually upgrade some of these, my main skills. Burning, damage over time and duration, or radius. I like radius. I like having these things hit in an area. Oh, interesting. I can even make it a detonator at the end, which is cool because that means I can use either of these in either order. The overload to set it off, because overload actually primes them for tech explosions if it isn't setting off an explosion. So that could be interesting. So yeah, impact, initial damage, damage versus armor. See, I generally don't like that. I like having the general damage because you don't know what you're going to go up against. So I prefer to have my things be more versatile. So yeah, let's do radius. We'll get that. And I can actually upgrade overload for more damage. We'll do that. Cool, cool, cool. I'm just going to upgrade my current skills right now. Hey, engineer profile. Actually, does that mean that I've got enough to do Infiltrator too? I do. 50 skills in combat and tech. And that was me getting 50 in tech. Well, 60 in tech. Jeez. All right. I have a ton to put in combat if I want the next tier of Infiltrator, though. So yeah, the interesting thing is... Oh, I still haven't shown that you can switch the profiles. But I prefer to kind of prioritize my main one right now. I forgot to level my guys up. So what is the current thing? Hunting the Archon. Go to Kadara Port in the Gokurkam system. All right. We still got some time, so we'll go ahead and do some of this. Strike team stuff. I don't really want to do this on stream, but I can just pop it. Oh, they failed. What a surprise. The Yankee strike team seems bound and determined to just fail every mission they possibly can. It's hilarious. These are outlaws. Okay. So I guess that makes sense. They're going to have trouble. But, yeah, I'm just going to send Yankee again. They have the highest percentage. Yankee has failed like 3 out of the last 5 missions I've sent them on. I don't know.
Managed to save the Moshai.
I only wish we could have saved more.
We saved all of them. We saved as many Angara as we could. Okay. That feels like it was dialogue meant for a different... the other choice. The blow up the facility choice. Alright. Well, let's go to the other place. The Gokurkam system, which apparently has exiles in it. Which, if you don't recall, exiles were some of the people from the Andromeda Initiative. There was a rebellion against the new leaders, and so apparently many of them left.
Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara Port from the Kett. Until recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the Charlatan.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
The Charlatan, huh? Well, that's a great name. It could be. I'm not saying one or the other right now.
Standing order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security.
Be ready for anything. Keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Alright. Ooh. Another nice shot. That looks alright. That's one thing I would give the animators of this, the animators of the ship stuff do a really good job.
Regarding the spy, Venturev. Rendezvous at Crawler's Song. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna, got it.
There it was. There was the forward head posture. She has a real bad neck forward syndrome. The people, the Kroby Cat video makes fun of that particular shot right there, because when she turns around, she's like hunched over super hard.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
All right. We got ourselves
Not
some
too
Vlad the
shabby for folk who got
Impaler
kicked off
stuff.
the station with nothing to show for it.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Kett.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
What do you mean, do I even want to know?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us.
Turian Arc.
Sloane's not running.
I got a thing about the Turian Arc just now. Where do I go? Is it here? What? Why does that door take so long to open? What was the point of that? There's something to scan around here. I scanned it, hooray. Wait, there's more to scan? I don't think that's true. Oh, actually, it was true. Never mind. Alright, so let's go through here. Why are the doors so slow? What's the point of that? Does this area load slowly so they kept the door activation time longer?
You won't get away with this. My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Kett.
Ungrateful prick.
Hold on, I wanna see. Wow, this is really well timed. Makes a lot of sense. Yep. Oh, look, she was still. Oh, no, way. That timing, that reaction was way off. Hold up, let me zoom in. Yep. Oh, good. Yep, that makes sense. That timing's good. Oh, look. Oh, kicked her leg. Kicked nothing. Oh, that's a big hit. Oh. I love when the timing of this stuff is completely off. Oh, these doors. Should have paid your protection fees. Oh, dear Lord. Is that? No. Wait for contact. Who are you? Just a drunk guy? Alright. Well, wait for contact. Well, that was fast. See, that's how fast I expect these to be.
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That was really weird. That was... Sara seems like an idiot who would just accept a drink from a stranger, so I'm gonna go ahead and let her.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate the code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
Mm-hmm.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, Venterev, was arrested by Sloane Kelly, leader of the Outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa.
Ah.
The people are calling for his execution. And Sloane? She's a woman of the people.
Okay.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
So I just wink?
You gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
Why would there be change in a digital transaction? Does Ryder just not know how to do math? Does she not know how to punch in the right numbers on her little thing? I'm genuinely clear. Why would there... That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Collective recruiter, whatever. These doors, man. What is wrong with these doors? I recall getting here in my first playthrough.
Tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the Initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
Mm-hmm.
A hothead. Great.
How is digital... Thank you, Glaz. How is a digital transaction not exact? The only time that I've seen an instance where a digital transaction is not exact is when you buy things on the Nintendo eShop, where if you buy one of those cards that has like $50 worth of points, and then you're left over with like 500 or 600 points or something like that, that's when that happens. But if it's just you transferring funds from your thing to someone else's thing, just punch in the right number, you idiot. These doors. I remember these doors. I remember them being this slow, and I don't remember getting much farther beyond this point in the game. I think I did a lot more on the ice planet before coming here. I don't remember, but I think so. Ooh, this had a really good bit in
Focus defenses here and here. The Kett have been quiet for too long.
She's got the eye thing too.
What?
I'm just gonna stand here for a while. Since she asked me what, I'm just gonna stand here. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that before I came here in my previous playthrough, I was doing a bunch of stuff on the ice planet, other than just doing the priority mission. I think I went back there and did some stuff before coming here. So I think I may have burned myself out a bit by doing that, but you know. I kind of want to be snippy with this lady, but you know, I'm gonna keep it real.
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are.
If you want her to interrupt me, you need to cut that dialogue faster.
Ven Terev. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
Also, the Kroby Cat video has a really funny glitch that happened with her, where she would constantly lean farther and farther to just like her whole body. Like if this was her, she'd constantly lean, and then until the point where she was just stretched apart. It was hilarious. I'm just gonna be honest. I need him for a thing. That's it.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Kett flagship. You've obviously got no love for the Kett. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Hmm. 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 I don't care.
I can work with that.
See? No reason we can't be civilized.
Should have brought refreshments.
What?
Give the Pathfinder access to the holding cells.
Yes, sir.
What? I should have brought refreshments? What? Ryder, was that your clever... Again, is it so hard for the dialogue to actually make sense?
Don't feed the prisoner.
Dude. Dude, what is with your stupid hair?
Our words. Got it?
Absolutely. I won't cause trouble.
I'm gonna save here. I just get that feeling. Let's see what's up.
What do you want?
The Archon ship.
I want to.
Where is it?
This a new interrogation
lie.
tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I don't answer to Sloane. I'm a Pathfinder with the initiative.
She's looking up.
The one who rescued the Moshai. I know who you are.
Glass
but
pointed
what
this
happened
out
on
before.
Voeld?
Glass pointed this out before. Look, she's not looking at him. She did this, or she does this a lot actually. But the part that I remember him pointing it out was talking to Lexi. The first time we talked to Lexi, when we were talking, when we started talking, we were looking like this, and then it zoomed in on Ryder, where it was showing her face to the camera, and instead of looking straight ahead like this, she goes, "I am talking to you still." It's like, no, you're not. You're not talking to him. You're talking to the wall behind him.
You can still make this right, Ven.
Oh, she looked
Tell me
down.
what I need to know.
Now she looked at him.
Making it right won't save my life.
But it could save others. The Archon ship. Where is it?
Not looking at him again.
I never saw it. Got my orders from a Kett transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
Thanks for the intel.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshai?
Actually, I do.
Enlighten me.
Because she's an idiot.
I'm losing the war against the Kett. And still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
Useless, you say?
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshai. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the Kett were doing to my people.
Yep. And it was a stupid thing for you to trust him.
You resent Ephra, so the Archon used that against you.
If Ephra was a better leader... it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Some people would find that commendable.
The communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
Vetra, Drac, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Like they could have bothered to make it more clear to the player what that the two of them were going off on a business deal of some sort. Holy crap! Somebody spilled paint, and this guy fell asleep on it.
He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Alright. I'll check it out later. Like I said, this is probably going to be one of... Actually, let me check. Let me check where that... I'm assuming that it's an assignment for Kadara itself. Yeah, see, these missions generally are boring. I'll check it out later, see if it's of any interest to the stream. Otherwise, I'm just going to hold off. I'm just going to keep going. Keep going. We're getting close to the time where I usually cut it off, so I'm just going to get out into the open area and maybe see what happens after that.
You're right. One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Liam, of course, taking the lead, making sure that we can get the car ready to go out so we can kill some indigenous life forms. He's so excitable like that. Take lift to the slums. Is that what I was supposed to do? I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm fine with my weapons. I'm not taking Liam. He can screw off. All right, I'm not going to take Jaw right now. Since Vetra and Drac were up to something, let's take Drac with us. I'll level him up once we're out. If I can find the car. If the car's just here, then great. They really should have maybe they did, but they really should have verbally said, you need to go to the slums to get to the car. And evaluate Kadara for an outpost, you say? Okay, so my car should be here. I guess. It looks like I can leave. Oh, maybe I have to go outside right here. I think. No, that's not my car. Oh.
A city?
A city? Do you see that? It still hasn't gotten rid of the subtitle. A city under a city. Apparently it doesn't understand that she finished saying that. Interesting. So there must have been an error. And I bet that it just doesn't recognize that the audio stopped playing, and so it's just keeping the subtitle there. Oh wait, it went away. Okay. Never mind. Maybe there's a timeout limit. Alright, there's random crap here. I don't care. Let's go. Again, any of this side stuff, I'm just gonna do.
You're thinking of heading into the Badlands.
It came back.
You may never come back.
The subtitle.
I never liked this place anyway. The food.
Dear Lord. Okay. Who are you?
What do you know about the situation out there?
You might say I'm warden of the Badlands. It's not a place for tourists. Tough beyond these walls.
Warden of what?
What does tough look like?
A graveyard of people who are either dead or soon will be. Badlands are Kadara's dumping ground. Like a giant prison.
Again, what she said and what the text said weren't the same.
You mean exiles who get exiled?
Yep. Worst of the worst. And some of them want to be there. Got secrets to hide, I guess. The water's toxic. Sulfur springs are everywhere. Have a nasty habit of catching fire.
Alright.
So have at it. Knock yourself out.
Will do.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Who the heck gave you permission to launch a probe onto my planet?
No, Drac, no.
Mining zones
Did he say bet I can drink it? It's kind of funny. Alright, bring in the Nomad. Alright. Got her.
Alright, Sam. Show me what we've got.
Oh, okay.
Kadara's water is dense with sulfide minerals, the oxidation of which produces toxic streams and lakes.
Okay.
So, no skinny dipping?
No dipping at all, Pathfinder. Even the Nomad's shields cannot withstand the water's corrosive properties. The presence of monoliths suggests a vault that might reduce the acidity.
Hey.
However, outlaws, pirates, and other unsavory exiles inhabit Kadara's hills. The further you travel from the mountain, the more dangerous it will become.
All right.
Good to know. Let's get out there.
So that kind of overview and summary happened when I first came back to Eos. So that's what that was. Whenever you first show up, Sam will give you a rundown of what's going on the planet. All right, so we have to... Oh, that's kind of a drive. And there's like missions out here you can get. These are all those secret hidden caches that I mentioned before. They're basically nothing. It's just resources, weapons, that kind of thing. And generally, it's not worth bothering.
You're Kesh's father?
Grandfather, actually. She tell you about me?
Not exactly. She did used to swear up and down about a stubborn old fossil, usually while hitting something.
Stubborn old fossil. She's called me worse on a good day.
He literally said humph. I don't think that's usually how people say humph. Usually they say it's meant to just be an expression of exasperation. Alright. Got some mining going on. I'm going to turn that off because it doesn't matter. Nobody on the stream wants to see me searching around for minerals. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna drive.
The outlaws to claim this tech.
What tech? What, that? Why should I care? I'm just gonna let them kill each other. See all these massive blood splatters? Look at that! Look at that blood splatter. Can I zoom in? No, I can't. I'll do this. Oh, it looks like all the other guys are dead. I just got experience for finishing their encounter. So now I have a new encounter with these guys. Whoa! Oh, right. I forgot to level up Drac. I should probably do that before he dies. Look at him. He's got 8 points. Flat Cannon, Blood Rage. All right. Let's give him Krogan Warrior. Oh, I can't. All right. Then let's make his Blood Rage better because he seemed to use it immediately. Regeneration's probably good. Fury, movement speed, and melee damage. Yeah, it's probably fine, but I want to keep him alive longer. Ally damage resist. Oh, inspirational. Oh, okay, yeah. Inspire your allies to be a little better. That's cool. Grizzled Veteran and Incinerate I can do, or I can do Flat Cannon to make it better. Let's just do Flat Cannon. Why not? Alright, that's good. Did Vetra have anything? 6 points? Sure. Let's do some stuff. Let's do turbocharge, recharge speed, or duration. I want her to have a longer duration of having it. And yeah, that'll be it for her for now. Oh wait, I think I deactivated that. Ooh, get him, Drac. Nice, well done, Drac. I might like Drac. I might like having Drac in my squad. Hi there. Was it? It didn't look like a headshot. I thought I got him in the shoulder, but maybe it counted. So what was the tech I was supposed to get here? Because she said, oh, can't let the outlaws get this tech.
It says here this weapon cache is headed for a specific camp. Sam?
With more information, I can determine the source of the transmissions.
So scan weapon caches then? Alright. These are new enemies, I guess. Alright. Looks like I just have to find more weapon caches. But again, that is a separate... Oh, look, this is an additional task. Ooh, those are even worse than the planet missions. They're just... They are literally... There are 6 things to scan. Go find them and scan them. No, not gonna bother doing that on stream.
How'd you meet Kesh?
A few years ago, I was running with a mercenary band, mostly smuggling work. Nova Force. Ambitious name for a small-time crew. On one of the jobs, I got caught by Kesh. Made a deal. I got her some experimental prototypes out of Terminus. She didn't turn me in. It became a thing. She was always good for jobs, paid well, and up.
See?
Oh, would you look at that?
That's why I don't drive around, because it interrupts their dialogue and they just stop talking.
Must be how they power Kadara Port.
And now she's not going to continue her story. So, oh, that's so sad. But yeah, I think we got the gist of it. Dear Lord, this is kicking up a ton of mud. This thing
Damn,
needs mud.
That sky is something else.
Is it? I can just barely see it.
The camp ahead is not registered in Outcast or Collective Records, Pathfinder.
What here? Dear Lord. You hear him blood raging immediately. Oh, these are new things. Hold on. Scan them. Oh, wait, they're not new. Kill them! I understand them, so kill them! I don't kill things I don't understand. I kill things I understand. Whoa!
Pathfinder, I detected data pads in the area.
Oh, for goodness sake, who cares? Sam? Really, who cares? Woo! Die. Let's switch to the shotgun. Hey, that works pretty well. Whoop! None of that. And bap! I think we double fire blasted him. Poor guy. Oh, hey. Guess what time it is? It's close range shotgun time. Drac, you messed me up. You messed up my shot. Well, that's fine. He got him. Fine. Don't worry about it. Pop my back. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. We caught one of your outcast dogs sniffing around the camp. You want him back. Make it worth our while. Blah, 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 blah.
Looks like the Collective tried to get a ransom out of the outcasts. Wonder if it worked.
The attached nav point has been removed, Pathfinder. I can't determine the exchange location.
Okay.
You know what surprises me? How not angry I am. Sometimes it feels like I should be angrier.
How would that help?
See, again.
Anger only gets you so far before you buck up and fix what needs fixing.
That's you. That's why you got off the Nexus. It's harder to fix something you can't change.
That's extremely vague. So, not really all that helpful at characterization, but okay. I hate whenever I come out of pause, it's like, you were in dark caves. Let's make everything super bright. That's not what just happened. I had the pause menu up.
Is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Don't care. I don't care! Dear Lord. That's another thing. I'm boosting and driving up this incline.
Any closer and I'll hit you with a corrosive bomb. Killed 2 looters today already. You want to test me?
Nope.
Whoa, hey, we're no outlaws. We're friendly.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
You'll note that him saying that interrupted the dialogue that was already playing with that lady.
You all right,
I don't
Drac?
care. I don't care about that
high
one.
ground to keep expecting an ambush.
Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system.
Another
That
fight
exile camp
happening.
has a high
I'm
concentration
just.
of registered criminals.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
This is another thing. If you just drive around, then they keep talking over each other. Why wouldn't you make it to where either they talk faster or something? I don't know. Oh, I didn't want you guys to immediately start shooting. You're going to draw their attention. I want them to kill each other first. Oh, he is angry. Well, there he goes. Oh, he's going. Was he going for that guy? I kind of want to see what he does. Ooh, that didn't do. Ooh, my. I was about to say that didn't do much, but man, he really laid into him immediately afterward. Again, good aim is not really a great compliment. It's like, good aim, good job. Is that all of them? I think so. Alright, was there something else around here you wanted me to scan or something? Scan all this stuff. What's a container? Nothing! Hooray! Again, this is... I don't know what that was for. Oh, it was for those. Whatever. Doesn't look like there's anything else to scan around here, so... Unless it's up here, which I do not see. Alright. Nope. Dear Lord, he makes loud noises whenever he lands. Alright. Let's head out.
Kett's grandmother.
You're picking an old scar there, Vetra. Rather not pry it open.
I'm sorry. It's just you're always telling war stories, and I thought...
What makes you think that one's a war story?
Because of how... she thinks it's a war story because she's heard Lexi's...
Exiles could have rolled up and...
She thinks it's a war story because she's heard Lexi's tales about Krogan virility. Don't interrupt my joke ever again.
Died, but look at what they...
Look at what they built even out here. Dear Lord, this game, it just cannot be bothered to do dialogue correct anywhere.
Nah, she's not the type. I'm pretty sure none of us really knew what we were getting into. Bamboozled.
Nice word.
Yeah, I learned it from Sid. She's into some weird old human shit.
Good name for a drink. The Bamboozler.
I'd try it.
Oh, there's another weird thing about this. Whenever they talk to each other about this stuff, it feels really weird that Sara never says anything.
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Oh, really?
However, for any long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water toxicity problems.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Okay, so there's a whole thing.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
By the way, I'm just putting it out there. I'll bet that guy that winked at us earlier is the guy, the charlatan. I just get that feeling. He seems like one of those characters that the writers were really proud of and really wanted to show off. So I just get the feeling I'm going to run into him more. Isn't it cool how he like winks at you as he goes away? That's cool. Yeah. Seems that kind of... I'm not going to say her name. Glass probably knows who I'm thinking of when I think of that. Okay.
Found it.
2.5 men.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
No, that was warranted sarcasm. I will give her that.
Now that that's done, perhaps you could speak to Reyes about the murders in Kadara Port.
They really want me to do that, huh? I'm surprised Sam actually made that suggestion. He wants me to go take care of the murder stuff. Actually, can I fast travel? Is there more fast travel stuff? So I got that one, which is nice. It makes it easier to travel out here. There's one I can get there. There's one I can get over here. And then there's the fast travel all the way back, which probably want to go ahead and do. By the way, I've noticed when I tried to load into Eos when I was out in the world.
All that activity for a guess about a galaxy.
I got hit by a power loader. Driver was on 3 calls about where to store rations. Punched it right in the gyros.
What? How did the first line connect to the rest of them? It seemed like Vetra said something that was meant to be related to what we just did, and then Drac immediately launched into one of their, like, his and Vetra's interactions. That was weird. Alright, whatever. Well, I think we're coming up on the end of end of the line as far as tonight's stream goes. Again, I'm probably going to be playing stuff off stream just to get stuff out of the way. See if there's anything that might be, you know, useful, anything that might be fun to show on stream. So, you know, again, I'm trying to experience the game and see if it really deserves all the hate it got. Clearly, already we've seen plenty of reason why it could be hated, and plus we're not even seeing all the glitches and awful animation that was originally in the game. We're seeing the refreshed version of it. We're seeing the fixed version. Oh, I just noticed my guys are actually visible out here. See, this is what I was looking for before when we were on Aya. I was looking to see if we had these icons out here to tell me where everybody was, but they weren't there. I don't know. Maybe if zoom out, they're still there. So I don't know. All right. Let's go real quick. I want to go and talk to that guy about the killings. And I know it's one of these missions, one of the planet missions, but since Sam has specifically said, hey, you might want to go talk to that guy about this, you know, might want to... Oh, this is another thing I remember. This was right around the time when I quit playing the game, now that I think about it. This transit console. Note, I chose the mission Murder in Kadara Port, and it's supposed to point me where to go to continue the mission. It's pointing me to a fast travel zone. If I pull up the fast travel zone, that doesn't tell me anything. There's no indication of which one I'm supposed to do. So that's completely pointless. This mission indicator doesn't tell me where I'm actually supposed to go. And that's the only mission indicator that is here. Why would you do that? And by the way, again, last time I played this was like a year after the game came out. Hasn't been fixed since then, which is understandable. Again, nobody's really playing it, so I think they just kind of gave up on development and moved on to something else. Apparently Mass Effect 4, which, oh yeah, I'm totally convinced they're ready to do that. Then again, this was apparently made by like a B team or even a C team. I don't know. Not the original team that worked on the old Mass Effects. I think much of that team left, for one thing. The rest of that team, I think, was working on Anthem or something like that. Maybe many of them were also working on the Dragon Age game that came out around then. But yeah, apparently that was a whole thing. So let's see, what is this? Trouble on Kadara. This is awful. I literally don't know where to go to. Maybe it wants me to go to the Tempest. Let's go on to the Tempest. If the mission pointer does not point me to where to go to after this, I don't know. I like that shot too. Like I said, like I was saying, the animators for the spaceship stuff, they do a good job. They don't do a bad job. It looks nice. I wish I could skip it when I wanted to, but it looks pretty good. Or it looks pretty, at least. Dear Lord. Get on with it! Just get on with it! Oh no.
What's up, Ryder? Why an emergency meeting?
That's a good question.
I didn't call it.
I did. Got some disturbing news while we were on Kadara.
Oh.
There's some tension at the Krogan colony on Eladin. It's bad.
Tension among Krogan? You don't say.
I wouldn't waste your time with this if it wasn't important. We need to go.
I agree. Nakmor Morta made herself overlord of the colony. It's weird.
No. Our priority is the Archon. We have to remain focused on his next move.
Jall's right.
By the way, again, I don't actually have an option because it wants me to hear what he has to say. But then just have him keep talking. You don't need me to interrupt.
We won't make any rash decisions. Drax just brought a problem to the team. Let's dial down the emotions so we can be clear-headed.
Well, as long as we're pitching stuff, I overheard outlaws on Kadara talking about activity in the Ramov system.
No, that's the system where the Turian Golden World was supposed to be.
Remove? There aren't any
That
viable
didn't sound
planets
particularly
there.
convincing.
Only an asteroid field with mining ventures run by criminals.
I hear Elodin's pretty rough too. Roving scavengers with nothing to lose.
Perfect. Because if there's one thing I do know about, it's fighting pirates.
But now that we have the transponder, we're so close to finding the location of Archon's ship.
No. No. This stuff sounds like it's going to be more character stuff. And I'm down for that because I want to see if they actually successfully, like, do some more character interactions. Some fun stuff with that. That's what I want to see. The animation badness, the weird glitchy stuff, I already understand that. The bad dialogue, I already get that. I want to see if they actually can successfully make me like these characters. So we're definitely doing some of that stuff.
Our goal is to create our home here. You never know how something might fit in. Anyway, get Callow the nav points for both Elodin and that potential Turian Golden World. We want all our options ready to go. Hey! I didn't say dismissed or meeting adjourned or anything. Meeting adjourned, as you were.
Oh, they did it again! They did it again! Hey! I did not say you were dismissed. I'm the Pathfinder. You pay attention to me. Okay, dismissed. On a power trip, this bitch. I'm sorry, I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to curse. I don't want to curse too much in these streams. But man, this is so annoying. All right, so I wanted to, the main reason I came here was, does this tell me how to find Reyes? It's saying go down here. It's saying go to the galaxy map. It's saying go to the galaxy map. If I go down, go to the. All right, we're gonna call it here. We're gonna call it here. This, I believe this was the mission. When I saw that mission symbol telling me where to go, I'm pretty sure that's the point at which I was like, screw this planet, I'm leaving. And I got on my ship and I left. And I think that meeting that we just saw, that might have been the last actual thing I did in this game. I don't really remember. Actually, no, I do remember one more thing. I'm pretty sure I went and did one of the Ark missions. I can't remember if it was the Asari or the Turians. I think it was the Asari. Anyway, yeah, that was Mass Effect Andromeda. There was more interesting stuff going on. Caloric intake.
Hey, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last. Even trading with Kadara and Aya, we don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet. I'm sure you'll find a way.
I'm kind of curious. I just realized that these doors, usually these doors are left open. Usually they're left open. If I interact with these, I'll bet a conversation starts. So I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick. But before we go, let's see if my theory holds true. This door is closed, so
They aren't just conquerors or slavers. The Kett turn everything you are to their advantage.
Like the Borg.
Worst kind of enemy. The one that makes you fight your own people.
That's what Jal faces every day, now that we know the truth.
Yeah.
Friends, neighbors, all changed. And they're loyal to what changed them.
Apparently.
You're pretty worked up about this.
Kandros wants strategies for handling the Kett. I talked with Drac, putting ideas together. Expand our guerrilla tactics, get Angaran military advisors, research exaltation. Just, I don't know. Wish your dad could give me his take.
I wish your dad could have given me his take. Dad would have helped. Yes, thank you for your insight. The other one is you don't need his take. So I'm assuming it's like, Hey, just screw the old man. He's stupid. He's dead. He can't help you.
If his experience fell through, he always had smarts to fall back on.
And now, Nasira, your father, they always had a plan I could follow. Without one, it's too easy for people to get hurt. Like now. The Initiative's plans are shot, and people die because of it.
Plans wouldn't help? Of course they would help. What are you talking about?
We're flying blind. It'll take years to put all the pieces back together.
Our biggest headache is the Kett. Work goes on, I guess. Sarissa will have a strategy. Just need to find her and the other Asari.
Fair
It'll
enough.
be good to have certainty again.
All right. They do not understand how to move like humans, man. All right. So yeah, she's really invested in finding the Asari. Got it. What's Jaal, I assume? Oh, well, yeah.
Jaal?
He's obviously...
Thank you for checking. But I'm all right.
I mean, you
Don't
say
know if
that.
I would be.
I have to be. How else do we go on? You know?
I may seem tough, but I have a good shoulder.
That's kind. You're kind.
I try.
I really miss my family at times like these. Are you close to your family?
Are you?
We talk about family a lot.
Really? I guess it's just part of our culture. Our families are large, and we share our parents with the community. We all have many mothers.
My family's small.
And are you close?
I'm gonna say yes because it's a lie.
I am. My mom and dad are dead. My brother's in a medically induced coma.
And he
kind of
looks
an orphan
different
at the
than
moment.
how I remember him.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, this random collection of Tempest oddballs can feel like family sometimes.
Yeah. I never really felt I had a purpose. But here, I do.
What about the resistance?
Ooh, his leg just glitched
My
out.
place in the resistance is not what I'd like.
But that kid on Aya looked up to you.
Sure.
What kid?
But you are going to do something important, Ryder. I feel it.
What kid?
This is where I should be.
I haven't seen any Angaran kids. Unless it's talking about the guy who he took his sniper rifle from. Oh, look, you can do that again. I'm not going to do that. All right.
Glad you're along for the ride.
Me too.
Yeah. All right. That was fine. That conversation was okay. It's not the best I've ever encountered in these Mass Effect games, but it was okay. Got a minute? I'm in the biolab. What are you talking about? I just talked to you. That was Cora. I just talked to her. The doors are closed again. Oh, wait. Okay, they were closed because I had Oh wait, Gil wanted to talk to me too, didn't he? Let's go ahead and round out this stream with talking to our crew.
Gil, here's that Kett transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
I actually liked
Pressure.
that joke. So
I like that. Luckily, no matter where you go,
her mouth is open. Her mouth is open. Look at her mouth.
Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
Not exactly.
I don't know. Sometimes I think we're in over our head.
Yes, you are.
Sometimes?
Here's
Exactly.
our chance to find out.
Okay, so it didn't immediately send us there. I was about to say, did I trigger like a mission where the Kett are going to show up and try to kill us all? All right, I'm gonna go see if some of the lower level people want to talk. All right, Liam isn't interested in talking right now. I saw PB hanging out outside, so she doesn't want to talk. Hey, this door isn't opening, so that means why can't I save? I couldn't save while I was standing there, apparently. But it does. Apparently, Vetra does want to talk, so let's go talk to her, see what's up.
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Kett are using some Angaran-made medical equipment.
How could
Should
you
be a
tell?
lead. I just want an edge on those Kett bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
Imagine if it was Scott. I hate to tell you this, but as Scott is now, if they ever captured Scott, they'd all die. There wouldn't be one of them left.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
I'm
You
not-
raised your sister by yourself. That can't have been easy.
Had to. I waited forever for our father to come home. He never did. He was involved with some bad things. Bad people. Eventually it caught up to him.
Like how
There's nowhere
you're
to run.
involved with
Not
some?
like a whole new galaxy.
Is that why you came here?
When you're young and stupid, you make bad decisions. Piss off the wrong people. That sort of thing never goes away. Not for you, not for the ones you care about. I don't want to not come home one day.
These romance options keep popping up. She's the one character I'm kind of okay with so far. I like Drax fine. Liam's not okay. Liam is wrong in the head. Cora has been kind of... I will nuke your home world. Who's it's been fine? The Angaran. I'm just gonna click it. Why not? Why not? We got to see how one of these romances plays out, I guess. Because again, I'm trying to see how the game actually is. So.
Come on, you're strong, smart. It'll take a lot to keep you from coming home.
Strong, smart, but maybe just lucky. Luck runs out on you.
I won't.
That was kind of
I have
cute.
a good feeling about you, Ryder. I should get back to work.
That was kind of
Talk to the
cute.
people, see if
I
they've heard
can't
anything.
believe. I cannot believe that animation worked. I'm genuinely. Why, guys? If she ends up over here at the end of the conversation, she shouldn't immediately rush back over here. Guys, I was just about to compliment them because I'm shocked that the animation worked. Where Ryder said that stupid line, "Luck runs out on you. I won't." And then it cuts back to Vetra, and Vetra does her little side fins kind of flare like that. We've seen it with Garrus before. It's something that happens when they're agitated or when they're embarrassed and stuff like that. That's cute. That animation actually worked. I'm shocked it worked. Good job, game. You did a thing right. What does it want me to... Oh, that? It wanted me to scan something. There's something else I can scan around here, apparently. Or maybe it was that, and it just was still... Whatever. Again, what are you trying to get me to scan? Is it something in here?
Is there much to say about that facility on Voeld?
It's probably not here. It's probably upstairs.
I get you, pal. Inane chatter about nothing coming up.
All right, Liam. I think Drac must want to talk. Oh no, this is Lexi.
Sorry for the mess.
Oh, that's right. She got a
Who's your
corpse.
An exalted Kett. I called Jarl to show him. Ah, there he is.
Ah, there
Jarl,
he is.
Look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The Exalted are Kett.
There must be a way to fix them.
We can hope.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from
That's not really true.
We can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
Anything is possible in Magic Land.
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
I mean, we don't know that.
We've barely scratched the surface of what Kett are capable of.
The Exalted are new beings. It's more than a transformation, it's a birth. There's no going back. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Kett sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I
God.
should probably clean this up before
God,
it
they
starts
were
to smell.
See again. See, this is the thing. I think the main reason that the Vetra one worked, the Vetra facial animation worked, and that one just did not, is how much more complicated animating this fleshy bullcrap is. Whereas with Vetra, all they had to do was make her little things go, and that showed you more emotion, or more clear emotion, than her face going.
You have new email at your terminal, Pathfinder.
Guys, you really needed to fix this. Is there something to scan in here, or is it? It keeps telling me there's stuff to scan. Oh, let's go. Let's talk to Drac, and I think that'll be it for
Read
tonight.
the mission briefs. This isn't good, Ryder. The Archon's dangerous. I've seen people like him before.
He's definitely dangerous.
That harsh lighting.
So
Ooh.
dangerous. I'm not sure we're ready to deal with him.
Take him out. All we need is a plan. From where I stand, the Archon thinks he knows what's best for us. Problem
Why is he
can
standing like
follow
that?
through on it. That exaltation the Kett do, it turns people into slaves.
He can do it to us. He has that power.
Someone like him you take out fast. Get the leader, the rest will follow. Honestly, drop a nuke on his head.
Stop
Blow up
it.
his son if you have to. Take the collateral damage.
I didn't notice this before. Drac's eyes, they're not looking at me. With Rex, you could always tell that he was looking at you. But Drac's eyes aren't looking at me. They're going out this way. Oh no. And then his eyes blinking while he was talking, it made it look even worse. He's like a frog. Oh no. Not my style.
There's better ways to stop him than brute force.
Nuke your homeworld.
Maybe, but I'm not gonna let an enemy get close enough to pry my plates open and go for the soft kill.
What?
You don't mess around with this kind of thing.
Oh
Ends
my
badly
god, that's
each
so
and
bad.
every time.
Another galaxy, and there are still despots. We saw similar types back when I worked as a peacekeeper. Pirates attacking the colonies. We trained the colonists and they started fighting back. Raiders didn't expect that.
The Angara already know how to fight. But the Archon, he's got an army to back up his crazy.
Also, isn't he standing wrong for a Krogan? Krogans don't generally stand like that. They're hunched over a lot more, aren't they? It feels like they have him standing with a different species model than the Krogan model skeleton. Is that what's happening? This is weird. I've got my own army. Nah.
We're the new variable here. He can't predict what we'll do.
That is an advantage so long as we play it right. You keep thinking about how you want to handle this.
His
We'll
eyes
only
are
get
not
one real
blinking
chance
right
at it,
either.
won't we?
Oof.
Yep, So when we take him down, let's make sure he stays down.
Oh, this was awful. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Glass. Dear Lord, that was awful. It still wants me to scan things. Screw off. Buzz off.
So, Callow, who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Subi.
Did Suvi just imply that Callow is hiring a prostitute? Jeez, Suvi. I think he was meant to say, oh, we're buying gifts for her and stuff. Man, it could be interpreted the wrong way. All right, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm glad we ended on such a high note. Pathfinder. Pathfinder, I need to tell you something. I can't do it. I don't know if I can do it. Anyway, I hope those of you who watch this later, or those of you who are watching now, enjoy. I feel like that had a lot more meat on it than the last stream we did. So I'll try to keep to this. We're gonna focus on priority ops and character missions. Those are what I'm gonna focus on. I'll check out any of the side content off stream, see if it's worth showing. If it's not, I'm just gonna blow through it. And yeah, we'll pick this up next time. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you all have a great night, and I'll see you next time.